How's it going, everybody? Jay here with another live stream as always. How's everyone doing this fine day, morning, afternoon, or night, if it is any of that? How's it going, everybody? It's good to be back after a week of relaxation, R&R. How's everyone doing this fine day? I am ready to get yet again back into another Look Outside challenge. As you know, we always do a weekly run of Look Outside. This time around, however, we are going to be doing it a little different, everybody. In some of my videos, I always see people mention that they don't always play on encouraged mode because it's such a rough challenge. So this next challenge run that I'm going to do is going to be a normal mode playthrough of the game. Of course, killing all the bosses and everything. And the ending we are going to go for this time around is going to be the final true ending, which is, I guess you could call it the anime ending of Look Outside, or the funny ending. So yeah, that's why we're going to be doing this challenge run around. Also, thank you so much, guys, for the support on the mask ending challenge run. I won't even lie that I'm surprised to the amount of watch hours that the mask ending challenge run has. I really appreciate you guys' support, and I do know some people like to watch the stream and or watch my bots or the runs and go to sleep with the sound and my run in the background, which is really fucking cool to me because I do that for other YouTubers. For example, I sometimes will just put on, I don't know, a random video of a YouTuber I like to watch. I don't know, for example, Dashy Games, for example. I love Dashy Games' videos. And sometimes I put one of his videos. And for some reason, I don't know if this is some sort of weird curse or maybe YouTube sending signals my way. But every time that I wake up after leaving some video on, I always end up at Markiplier's channel for some reason. I always end up, he's the end game somehow for me. I always end up for some reason watching one of Markiplier's FNAF challenge videos he did back in the day or something. It's really funny. So he's like the end game of YouTube or for me or something like that. Oh, also guys, before we start a challenge run, I mean, I don't want to plug in my music here, but I made some pretty fire tracks recently. And I'd like to let you guys in on a listen. Actually, let me mute the game for a bit. So you remember that track that I found on stream recently? It was like a thing that I found. I'm gonna play the original here. Which one was it? Oh, it's somewhere here. It's synth. Oh well, it was a track we found on stream that I did when back when I was starting on FL Studio. I redid it and actually turned it into something good. Here we go. Oh god, it ain't playing. One moment. It's muted. There you go. I'm gonna let you guys in on a quick listen. All right, just a short listen, guys. It's something. It's really cool. It's just this. I've been getting really good at just making synthy tracks like that. I hope my hope. Sorry, is that one of these days I can maybe make a soundtrack for a video game or something, or well, not a full soundtrack, but one of my music or one of my tracks making it to a video game or something. That'd be really cool. Anyways, fellas, we're about to jump into the challenge. Let's begin, shall we? Yo, Jay, hey, how's it going, guys? Everyone joining in? Nope. This time, we ain't doing cursed. We're doing survivor mode, the full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. You have strange dreams tonight. Familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Should you look outside, you have a strange feeling. Don't. That's the mistake. You don't need to check on the plan right now. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Hang on. Wait. No, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm unemployed. I haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. Heard this will blow over in 15 days. But until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Okay, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Alright. So, what should we name ourselves this time around? Interesting. I guess I'm gonna name myself again. Let's just do classic. Classical time, everybody. I was thinking of doing maybe some challenge, but now, you see, not everyone's gonna know about these like challenge little thingies. You know, we don't want to do all these challenge little thingies because most people don't usually do that. I guess this is a guide on like for people that don't play curse mode, since there's a lot of people that don't play curse mode. I'm like, well, you know, maybe I should do another challenge run for them that don't really even come close to curse mode. I would say normal and explorer are just easier modes. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I don't want trouble. Trouble, yes, trouble. Wants to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? Man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. We don't have to attack him. Since this isn't cursed, it's gonna be a pretty easy battle. I actually don't need to do anything. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling far too much blood. Give me that knife. Get your own. I need it. I'll help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers close. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. Now we just need to normal attack him. Since this isn't cursed, we don't really have to do any special attacks. He won't transform or anything, other than just this initial transformation. Also, never forget to come to his body and interact with it. What happened to him? That eye. His eye still clutches that bloody knife. It gives you a free weapon. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest starts to gaze at you. Oh, that's kind of creepy. So the eye thing isn't dead yet. Also, that's the loudest sound in the universe. We have to go into this room. I forgot. I think, and since this is survivor mode, we can actually do a few things. Like some saves will give you good amounts of money on survivor mode. It ain't the same as cursed. And cursed, I would usually not go for the safe open here. Oh god. Well, let's kill this guy. I was panicking, but that's good. I was finding it a shame there wasn't more cutscenes like that. Yeah, indeed. I feel like there should have been more cutscenes like that, but then again, I can understand how hard that was to animate. Like that small cutscene of him just like walking over to us is such a difficult thing to animate. So I perfectly comprehend how, you know, why there isn't more animations in the game. Eventually, maybe we will get some more. Who knows, right? You know, Frankie, he can't stop adding more updates. You know, he's a great developer. All right, we should kill this onlooker. Like, it's not ultra difficult. I'm gonna save that bat for later though. We can kill most of these onlookers. Like, really, they're not a gigantic threat. The only thing I would say is that maybe you should try to kill them as quick as possible, just to prevent them from further transforming. Also, I'm gonna tilt the head down on this thing just because. Also, we got a Wizard's Hell game. Very good. Also, since this isn't cursed, the crafting kit isn't in the bathroom with the enemy. It's out here, which is where you would normally found it. And now we need to come in here and collect the guinea pig, Cinnamon. I'm gonna also grab these glasses. I can avoid these guys. Oh well, we can kill them really. But no, let's just escape. It's better if we escape so that I can conserve my stamina for Vincent. Should be easy enough. These guys are just gonna be gazing silently at me. Now we are going to grab carving fork. And Vincent should be pretty simple. You just need to do reckless attack on him. Vincent's here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you now, buddy? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me close. Oh, the horror. He's got eyes all over him. Let me close. No, get away from me. He's an easy kill as long as you do reckless attack twice on him. Sometimes he may die in a single reckless attack too. This guy should also be more or less the same strategy if you want to kill him this early. You should just wait for him to approach a little bit more, and then once he's close, you can just like pierce his eye. And the thing with eyes is just really weak to piercing attacks. As you can see, we just killed them in a single reckless attack. The thumbnail feels super cursed. Yeah, indeed. How's everyone doing? Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome everyone tuning into the stream. Good to see you again. Also, we should probably kill this onlooker. Let's do it. Let's kill everyone here. Like, this is the best way to get early cloth in the game. Also, for anyone just tuning in, I'm gonna say this once more. We are doing a survivor mode playthrough of the game. Oh, also, thank you so much, Kevin, for the gift. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're doing a survivor mode playthrough of the game since I've heard in my comments in my comment sections that people don't always play in curse mode. So I would also like to cover that. You know, in reality, survivor should be still pretty simple. You know, I mean, after doing how many hours have I done of curse mode? Easily, I think I've done easily like over 100 hours worth of challenge runs for Look Outside's curse mode. So like, it should be pretty chill and it should be a walk in the park for me, I guess, ideally. You know, doing survivor mode. Also, since this is survivor, the pool cue should be at the bottom of the stairs. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, it should be all the way down here. And there you go. You can get an early pool cue for Impale. Even still, I should probably try to go back to my apartment and try to save, just for precautions, because, you know, Green and Bees can still early kill you pretty easily, despite, you know, lower difficulty. Which I guess this would be normal difficulty, you know. Explorer would be easy, this would be normal, and Curse just hard mode, of course. Also, another thing, guys, before we get working so much more into the run, I would like to announce that, I mean, I don't know if this is already common knowledge, since I'm pretty sure this sheet does appear in Mirror Hazy. If anyone is struggling with the game or having issues with certain bosses, feel free to give my spreadsheet a browse. That should be all the bosses in the game. That's all cursed mode, normal weaknesses and everything, including ending bosses. So if you are struggling on, let's say, beating a certain enemy or a certain set of enemies, or maybe a character that's just giving you grief, you know, definitely try to give that a browse. That spreadsheet is now up to date. It wasn't up to date until recently because I hadn't updated all the weaknesses, but now it's all updated. Also, we got an early knock encounter. I should probably say before I come close to that door in case it's accursed. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I want to make a new save here. I don't want to overwrite this save here because it's my mask ending challenge run. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Have a good evening. Thank you, Sybil. Oh, we got the doctor. That's really good. We also got a little bit of cash, so if she's selling something decent, it should be pretty good. So there's any medical gear? Yeah, let's buy some medical gear for you. We got $150. We could get ourselves maybe... What would be nice? Anxiety meds could be useful. And also... disinfectant too, because we can craft some bandages. Alright, now let's get jump attack. It's always good to have some video game skills early in the game. Just for, you know, general abilities. Super jump that. We should also go for mad wheels for nitro boost. Nitro boost, for those that don't know, if you pop it, it basically increases evasion for all of your party. Numbness used to also do this in early versions of the game. Numbness basically just disabled everyone's weaknesses to status effects, meaning they all became just, you know, untouchable by status effects, which is why it had to be nerfed. But like the earliest versions of the game have that version of numbness, which was really good. Now we got the general trader. We're getting the more common, you know, door encounters. This is what you usually run into. I also bought a TV dinner. That's really good. Good afternoon. Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you. Resume your Mat Wheels game. It's still a lot of fun. Yeah, we're pretty much just beating Mat Wheels for Nitro Boost. It's very important to get those early. Oh, it's kind. A man with a kind face stands in front of your door. He clasps and unclasps his hands as he waits for you to respond. What will you do? Hi, I'm in a bit of trouble. Could you do me a solid? Will you open the door? Yeah, I guess. I'm Jacob. I was visiting a friend here when this started, but he looked outside and I had to run. Just need somewhere to stay while this blows over. Now, for this guy, you can get free $200 if you tell him, sorry, no. He says, look, I can pay you. I have $200. Is that enough? I just need someplace safe. And you say, fine. Receive $200. Thanks so much. You're a saint. I'll do what I can to make myself useful. Now, you should not trust this fella here. He's a scammer. You know, you're going to let him into your apartment, and when you go to sleep, he's going to steal all your shit. So what you need to do is take his $200 and then kick him out of your house. Leave, but I just got here. Wow, what did I do wrong? Get away from me. Fine, wish things turned differently. I think we could have been friends. And there you go. Now you no longer get robbed, and I got $200 for free. That's what you should do every time you see that guy. He's evil, and he will rob you. I've heard that not only does he rob you of all your money, he also takes some of your guns if you have any. So it's really imperative that you do not let him stick around your place, you know? Also, let's check on Cinnamon. The guinea pig is sleeping. Aw, cutie. Cinnamon is sleeping. So we gotta water the plant. You have to talk to the plant too. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home. I like it. All right, and I'm gonna go to sleep now. You feel a little hungry. You feel a bit disheveled. You are now hungry. This reduces your max health. If you let this progress, you can be starving. Fix this. Make yourself. Yeah, okay. You have to constantly feed Sam. So every time you search areas, you should definitely go through fridges. You're gonna need it just so that he's not starving. So I can just cook a meal since I bought a TV dinner from one of the traders. TV dinners are good. He takes guns too. I'm pretty sure he takes a pistol off of you if you have any. Like if you have a pistol on your inventory, he will take one of them. So it's just important to just keep him out of your apartment. Just, you know, take his money and just get him out of here. This morning I heard a crash in the hall and someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there too. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's very close to your door, so be careful. Yeah, thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? It wasn't anything too stressful then. Well, be careful if you go out and bring a baseball bat with you. Bye. Alright, so no early encounters. We don't need anything right now. We kind of just spend this whole day just chilling. Are there any further updates planned? I don't know. I'm not a developer. I mean, I wish I knew. But I mean, we know Frankie deep down, so he's probably going to maybe do an update sometime soon, or maybe in the future. Who knows, right? Also, we use jump attack on these guys. It should be quicker and easy kills. Thoughts on the Cheese Man item? Fucking fire. Fire item. Cheese Man, what a champ. I saw he recently did a master mode playthrough, killing everything in Fear and Hunger. I swear that man has no chill. Has no chill when it comes to challenges. He's just like me. Grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. So wait, we have to step away from him. We don't have the toy soldiers yet. I watched this morning. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet because I haven't played through Funger fully, so I don't want to like spoil myself. But it's really cool. Cheese Man's so great at challenge runs. If we ever do a collab, I want to do like some sort of challenge run with Cheese Man somehow. I don't know if that would even work. But yeah, that would be very cool. Oh, hey there, you doctor for my little sister's teeth. I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? About your brother. As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him? Still brushing, just a sec. Other jaw. Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister is sick. She bit me in the nose when I was playing with her. That's pretty mean. Yeah, I was pretty angry at her, but Mom says it's not her fault. Her teeth hurt and biting makes it feel better. That's what Mom says. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. What do you want? What's happening outside? I don't know. I think my sister is the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet, so I guess you'll have to wait to ask her. Though at the rate she's growing, she's gonna start talking soon, I bet. I'm almost done. Just have to hitch those teeth that go in my throat. About your mom? My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob was broken though. It was always loose. What happened to your mom? She was the first to get bitten. She was nursing her when it happened. She got a lot of teeth all over her now. She's scary. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. Hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think my other eye's about to go. I think the teeth, they're growing in my head. I can't think. I'm scared. Fuzzy. We toss Fuzzy at him. Fuzzy, you got him. Joel reaches for a hug. Always hug Joel or you got hell, of course. His teeth dig into you as you hug. Here for you. See the doorknob. He gives us the doorknob. Actually, for this version of the game, it's way simpler. In curse mode, you'd have to get toothpaste, but since this is survivor mode, you don't really need to get any requirements. So once we're done here, we can take Joel with us. We need to just interact with Madison, however. Like, we need to trigger a battle with Madison. And that should make us able to recruit him. I'm by myself, though, so I might want to watch out here a little bit. I'll steal all these items from you. Also, I guess I'll trigger the battle now. My baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to mama. No, I'm not your baby. Leave me alone. You've been growing so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come on, let mama nurse you. No, don't. So now we just trigger a battle with her and then just escape quickly. And once we reach this area here and interact with the fridge or the drawings, I'm pretty sure the baby teeth boss should be appearing. I hope I can take her on this early. I'm by myself and I just have a pool cue. I wish I had the old rifle, but sadly I wasted my key getting money, which I think is fine still. Alright, we're just gonna escape from Madison. You should always escape after the 3rd attempt at escaping, most of the time. There are chances, though, that you barely escape. It's really hard sometimes. I'm gonna use a Piers. I wish I had more stamina. I guess we could always put on some more agility. Generally, this is about as good as I can do. If I can really beat her, I'm just gonna leave. But I do need to kill her though for the boss kill. What does Madison drop when she's in Toad Hell? Madison drops one of the greatest weapons in the entire game, so it's really, really easy to miss out on that. I would very much suggest that you do not kill Madison this early. She drops one of the greatest weapons in this game. Alright, we're just gonna double impale her. That might kill her. Well, triple maybe. Oh god, I'm running out of stam. Oh, there you go. I did it. Nice. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so for baby teeth, her weakness is impaling. Or, sorry, piercing. So you really, as long as you get the pull cue, it should do the trick for her. It shouldn't be ultra impossible. We're just gonna get some early stand back. The teeth are spreading. I need to grow the teeth on you. No, we need to get out of here. We don't want to kill any of these guys. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. Have her smile, her beautiful smile. Also, the ambience for the baby teeth battle plays here for some reason. She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth, her beautiful baby teeth. No, we gotta get out of here. Now we're gonna have to kill Grinning Beast. This might be a little challenging. We're just gonna escape from these guys too. I don't want to waste any stamina because I'm gonna go battle Grinning Beast. Oh, also, wait. Hang on. We can get Joel. This might make things a little safer for us. I forgot. We can get Joel right now. We don't need toothpaste since this is in curse mode, so we can just simply talk to Joel and recruit him. Hi, help my sister. You can't stay here. Where can I go? You can come with me. You live close. You're a neighbor. Okay, I'll go with you. Joel joins your party. As long as you, since this is Survivor and Explorer, you don't need to, get any toothpaste. You can just simply. There you are, Joel. You ran away from me last time. Oh god, no. She was in her crib. Oh, by the way, when it happened, her smile, her beautiful smile. Now we need to get out of here. You can't fight your dad, Joel. Now we get out of here. It's always 3 escapes if you somehow mess it up. It's always max 3 escapes. Sadly, Joel can't really equip any weapons. Well, maybe he can, actually. Maybe he can. No, wait, no, he cannot. He can only use slingshots. Let's talk to Aster, too. Aha, another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. I have questions. Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What would you like to know? What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Anymore I could not hazard to guess. Simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes great changes in living things. What kind of object is it? We have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space, or some sort of alien technology, and indeed, it could be a living organism of some kind. Something living? Yes, Jasper is of that opinion, that it is something we could communicate with. Maybe we can kill it. Kill it? I think you underestimate the gravity of the situation. What would you like to know? Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work. You understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. What would you like to know? That's it. That's all we needed to speak to with Jasper. Sorry, with Aster. Because the comment says... Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, a playthrough of Survivor, because... I've heard some people say that they don't always play on Cursed, and I just want to show, how, Survivor is way easier to clear, and, it's not that difficult. And generally just show strats of how to beat the game. Medication and disinfectant, that's really good. Hey, you're still normal, that's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool. What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Reaching the laundromat? Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. Alright. Thank you, Gene. There isn't anything yet to see here. What's your favorite boss theme? Honko's theme. We got apartment 21 key. Now we're going to grab... I don't think Joel can wear anything at the moment. He can wear a nice polo shirt though. Good enough. He can help us though with some small things like stunning Green Beast with items. I believe there... No, we need to fight her. There isn't anything to get here other than this. Kamatus? Yeah, also Kamatus. Kamatus is a fire track. That's for bosses though. I guess Outside the Window is a boss theme too. Outside the Window is like one of the most elaborate tracks on the game. I love it so much. Alright, we're gonna do Impale here, and we're gonna get Joel to stun her with a dinner plate, hopefully. Yeah, it's stunned. Good. And now we can get another Impale in. And another piercing. Now that we killed Green and Beast, always never forget to come all the way to this end of the hall and talk to her, because she's a free recruit this early in the game. And also, since this isn't cursed, she will not be eating all your fridge. You fight good for a pipsqueak. Hey, hey, hey. Wanna hang out? Sure. Yeah, let's hang out. I'm lay. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, there you go. Since this is in curse mode, she will not be eating all your fridge and will just join you straight away. Also, you'll always find the pistol down here on Survivor or Explorer. There might be some more ammo here on Explorer. It's just generally better. In curse, she'll offer to sell you the pistol instead. And if you don't pay her, I mean, she just eats it, of course. The pistol gobbler, of course. We also loot all the fridges. Since this isn't cursed, there's no risk for opening fridges, you know? We can just open as many fridges as we want. It's really safe. How are you doing? Remember me? I am Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store, remember? Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. Anyway, so want to trade? Trading? Wow, yeah, let's trade. You can get something from me and I can get something from you. Yeah! Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss? Sure. I'm kidding. Ha, look at your face. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes. Haha, it's a deal. But you'll have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay, just close your eyes. Okay. I'm sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, here goes. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I took a picture, didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again. Okay. Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. About the locked room. Room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. Alright, take care now. Thank you, Lyle. We got the photo paper from him. We need that item for later. Also, I didn't read that, but he's basically talking about a monster that for some reason appeared here. I don't know why, Lyle. There's a bunch of creatures, eldritch creatures all over his apartment, and he doesn't care. We have a good party right now, so we could probably kill Lockjaw in there, actually. I often just avoid battles that I don't really need, since Cursed is so brutal. But we don't have to avoid that. We can just battle Lockjaw this early. Oh, also, another thing I completely forgot that I should do right now. I forgot this. We should go back to Teeth Department and talk to Benjamin. And play with them so that we get some bonus items from him, like the teeth pendant and all that. It's just good damage output early game, so it's better to get it right now. I completely forgot. Let's do this. We have to talk to Benjamin. We have to pick certain options for this. I'll try to read out the good options. Grotesque deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Yep, that's my little brother, Benjamin. He got a bit up pretty bad, huh? Sit down. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to you. He's only looking at his toys. Show your army guy figure. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. It excitedly emits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. What are you playing? He corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. That looks fun. Can I play too? The little grasping teeth release their bite on the floor as she shuffles back a bit, giving you a bit of room near the army toys. There are multiple little army guys, a tank and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles a toy's tank cannon upwards, a little helicopter in his other hand, and wobbles the chopper frantically. Oh no, his chopper's in trouble. Looks at you and your army guy. What would your little soldier do? Attack the tank? You have your army guy sneak up and attack from a hiding spot and take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of his toys, peering around the room as if unsure of where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. It brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eyes should be and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves a repulsive appendage to you. The little toy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back. A comms guy, it looks like. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. It's fun to play the bad guy. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. You fell into my trap! You clearly recognize the laugh in the kid's inhuman squealing. He takes a mock angry tone and barks insulting sounds back through the radio. For a moment, it looks like the kid is lost in thought or dissociating, staring at you, or maybe at nothing before snapping back to play. It seems like a big moment is coming in the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. Oh no, does he have anyone left on his side? He takes an army guy and plumps him by the crashed chopper, acting as the pilot surrounded by the enemy. Your own army guy comes to the rescue. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as a reinforcement and to help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy player for now. Seems like you're an excellent playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you a lot. I think he's going to sleep. The kid seems sad that you have to go, but from his weird noises you think he's saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. Give him a hug. You give him a hug. He seems relieved that you did and holds you very tight. Seems like he has a gift for you before you go. He lets you borrow one of his favorite video games, Kill to Shoot. He almost struggles to let it go as you take it. Hands you a weird little keychain he must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. Teeth pendant. He shows you a cachet of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. Hard candy and chunky bar. He waves goodbye but freezes and gets lost in thought again. This time he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. Bye, Ben. He's still interactable, but he won't talk to you, I don't think. No response from the kid anymore. He looks like he might have lost whatever mind he had left. Maybe he gave you these gifts because he knew he was going away soon? Well, at least he got to play Army Guys one more time before he went. Nah, poor Ben. This is good to do though, you know, to interact with them, because when the apartment becomes worse eventually. There you are, Joel. No, not this guy again. Let's get away from him. If you befriend him and play the army guy, play with him, the army guy game, eventually when Tooth Hell happens, you can befriend him and he will help you in battle when you re-enter that area when it's like completely cursed. Alright, so now we should be able to make it to floor 1. Now that we got the, you know, the additional damage from Ben, we can equip it on someone. Now, I would like to equip it on Green and Beast, and we could give her a bunch of bonuses once we get more items. She's a solid early party member to get. On Curse, not so much anymore because just the sheer amount of things you need to do to recruit her. But I mean, if you manage to do that early, she's still the same. Now, I want something with Pierce if we want to kill this guy here. I'll do a jump attack. I'll teeth here. I'm not just normal attack. A normal attack. I might try to use Joel this playthrough. I'm not sure what kind of build we need to do for him, but I might research that. Because I've heard he's a really good character. Like, I have to try to use him. I've heard he's got some pretty damaging builds, so I want to try that this playthrough. There you go. Oh, this guy dropped an eye. Oh. Spine, Red Baby, and Sophie. Spine isn't even a recruitable. She just joins you for a little bit, but she's not someone you can use throughout the entire game. Unless I think there was a glitch, wasn't it? I think there's like a glitch where you can get her out of Meat World. She'll only help you if you're in Meat World. Otherwise, she will not be any close. Like you can't really get her out of there. I mean, you shouldn't be able to. Sophie, I would say, is also really good, but she's really dependent on what marble she's got. Like, she's item dependent, so maybe not the best one, unless at least not for a cruise run. Not for a cruise run, you know. Also, let's talk to Ernest. This will give us a few more items. 2 vodka. This should also be plenty of cheese. Cheese. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, coming in. I guess I'm all earnest. And this handsome daredevil here is Colonel Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel. Squeak. That's our Colonel. Says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help. How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. I think it's starting to get to the old brain pan. Squeak, squeak. Can you help me? Aw, you'll be fine, ha ha. Flying the maze ain't so bad when you got a co-pilot, ain't that right, Colonel? Squeak. Let's chat. How long have you been here? I don't know, I can't remember. It feels like forever, years. What's with the rat? Squeak. My pal, Colonel Squeakums. We met a couple of months ago and it's been a partnership ever since. Better not piss him off. He's got a mean bite. I don't understand the maze. Then look for landmarks. That weird pulsing umbilical cord goes to the wall creature and there's exit signs everywhere. Just don't open the third door from the right. Okay. Thank you, Ernest. We'll come back for him later. Since we have another party member or 2 party members, he will not join us. I think if we just had maybe Joel, he would have joined us. He does join you early in the game as long as you do not have too many party members. I've had times where I could recruit him if I have Sophie and Lay, but it doesn't always work though. All right, we also should go get the rat child. I don't want to fight this guy this early, even though I think I could kill him. But I need some decent crushing weapons and at least a rifle. He's weak to rifles. So I should probably have one of those. Also, for this, we should maybe get a weapon. Oh, this works good. Yeah, the Jawbone Club is actually decent here because it has a chance to do an attack that hits all enemies. So maybe if I don't think I have enough stam. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna give myself some stam. And just normal attacks here. Jawbone Club should be good though, since it does have that possibility of attacking everything on the screen. And these guys are not like the hardest enemies in the game. That's our first weapon break of the run. this early. But that's fine. Oh, also, I'm playing with a PS5 controller this time around. I have a collection of controllers. I have so many controllers. I don't know which one to play with. It's good to have picks though. I always, in case you guys are wondering, I do not play with mouse and keyboard. I play with the controller since the beginning of time. Yes. So yeah, I mean, the game is really good with a controller. I've gotten used to it. There you go. Skullbreaker just is a good early weapon here since it multi-attacks everything on the screen. I'm going for risky hits here. Since this guy's far away, I might not be hitting him as much. Oh, that was lucky. Good. And we also got a rat tail belt, which is a really good early item for increasing agility. Agility in the game governs how early you attack in a battle. So the more agility you got is how early you attack. So let's say if a character has like 40 agility, they attack first turn in that battle. Musical box. Child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets in this crib. Pick up the child. You're not sure what you expected. What should you do with this thing? Take it with you? Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. Reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. Chattering teeth, the wriggling legs. You just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. Put the creature back into the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. You heard the skitter of little claws behind you. The weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your back. Looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. You are now the proud parent of a rat baby thing. Congratulations. And I love the little icon. It's really cute. Look at the little icon. He's like resting. Oh, actually, you don't notice it, but it's actually Sam's hand holding it. It's like a little icon of Sam's hand holding the rat baby. So it was just that small when he found it. It's like it could fit in his hand. It was so small. Really cute. Also, we got some rat tails. I don't know if I could trade this. I don't have enough. I need to get some more rat tails, but it's good to have a lot of rat tails so we can trade for the rat belts. As you can see, it increases your agility by a lot. Also, there's a mouth on the wall. It's salivating as though it expects to be fed. Feed me a child. Feed the rat baby. Cradle the rat baby in your arms. You turn your head, unable to look at the creature. Grabs your nose with its disgusting little red hand as it greasy tail curls around your arm. No, you can't do it. We're not doing that. It's now the evening. Now we're gonna go all the way down here. We need to walk away from this and then get up here again, and this guy should have a new interaction. No, escape. There's a mouth on the wall. It's salivating as though it expects to be fed. Feed me a child. Leave. Why not feed me? Eat my arm instead. Yes. Feed me your arm. Which arm will you feed it? You will permanently lose some abilities doing this. You will also be unable to use two-handed weapons entirely. I'm going to give him my left arm for ranged weapons since melee is better, generally. So yeah. You cautiously slide your left hand into the hole. Inside the hole is warm and wet. A thick, slimy mucus covers every surface. The hole contracts as your arm wriggles deeper inside. You're now up to your elbow. You reach even deeper inside, up to your shoulder. The creature's throat tightly clamps around your limb. Monster's blunt teeth clamp down on your arm, crushing your bones and tearing into your flesh. You convulse in absolute agony, howling as the creature shreds your arm until everything finally fades to black. When you wake up, you find the rat thing curled up beside you. It seems like it's grown very attached to you. The mouth widens for a moment before dry heaving. After several attempts to vomit something out, it finally reaches a round, shiny disc. It clanks to the ground. Earth disc. Yeah, we got the Earth disc. Also, when you do this, it kills your health by a long shot. I mean, they just ate one of your arms. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Also, there's something else here. There's a few items that we can get. I can still do... Wait, no, I can't do Skullbreaker. I forgot. Maybe that weapon is a double-handed. Oh god, my arm is gone. Eat him, Joel. Yeah, eat him. Eat the rat. Eat the big rat right now. Can I even... I don't think I can wield it. No, it was a two-handed weapon. Alright, we can always just give it delay, really. It's just two ratties. This is fine. This area would be filled with rats. And curse that thing. Eat it, Joel. Yeah, he's eating everything. Also, I think his health increases every time he eats something. I'm not sure. I'm not quite certain how Joel works in Look Outside, but I think every time he eats something, he gets some sort of boost, if I recall. Oh, this is a real cowboy head, though. That's the real one. All right, get over here, rats. More lunch for Joel. More lunchy food. Eat it. Eat the rat. There you go. Also, we got many more rat tails. We got 7. Now we should be able to get another rat tail belt from that. There's another room back here, though. All right, there's eye rats here. They're all the same, though. They're all really weak to the same thing. If I do Skullbreaker here, there's a chance I kill everything in one hit. Well, minus that a little ratty, but that's more lunch for Joel, though. Oh, we also got another rat tail belt. That's really good RNG. That means more agility. Really good. Also, these guys back here, we shouldn't kill. I know it might seem appealing, the fact that they have that much cheese back there. But if you plan on doing like an earnest run and using Colonel Squeakums a lot in your run, you should probably not kill these guys. If you have the Rat King's crown and come down here, these guys actually sell you cheese. They sell you stashes of cheese, which is pretty useful for Colonel Squeakums, so that you can feed him and he becomes more, you know, aggressive and attacks plenty more often. Also, we're gonna avoid Rat King until I get at least a few more items. I don't know if we could do... Let's save painters for later. I was gonna think of doing painters, but I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll just do painters later. Let's reach ground floor right now and see what Mutt has got in his store. Also, since we have 2 party members, I'm pretty sure Papino is going to move away from... Also, wait, I forgot to get the Mars discs. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot this. We need to go get the Mars disc from another room in floor 1. Just wait for this guy to move around. This isn't it. Oh, wait, we also should talk to Aurelius while we're at it. Since we are doing the... Oh, God. Well, at least these guys don't triplify on this difficulty. They're not so... Oh, he's doing Taste All. Are you serious? He's got Lick Storm. Are you serious? I'm getting out of here. This guy's got Lick Storm. Can't believe it. Lick Storm is a really nasty move that pretty much affects your whole party, and it's just basically inflicts you with a lot of status effects. It's just not good. So yeah, Lick Storm is pretty nasty. Eh, don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. About that painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we are careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor and a terrible painting hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe. But to expose it to light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to me, please. About your colleagues? Oh, so you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster is the most recent. He joined not too long ago after me. When I joined it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the Visitor for many months before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. How can I join? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor past the reception desk. How did you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. He shared it with his colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story is a bit sensitive, and I've decided not to pry. But fear not, Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. Very well, Aurelius. Oh, don't grab me! Action figure of Dustin Bisley, a garbage knight in training. You remember him from an old RPG you played as a kid, Kingdoms of the Dump. A cute, plucky little knight that grows into a true hero over the course of the adventure. You think it was based on a cartoon or maybe a series of children's books? You played the game a long time ago. You might have been 10. Charming adventure in a weird world of garbage. The lands of Phil. Exploring the strange world and speaking to all its bizarre characters was so much fun. We have to be careful with the shades. They are now appearing, you know, since we are raised amount of danger. It's only right they appear. Also, I did not get the Mars disc. What am I doing? Trying to leave without the item I need. I need to go a little further down. It's down here. There you go. Also, there's another simple key back down here. Third door. It's this one here, I think. There you go. Good. Don't stay in that room too long, though. I mean, that big eye, if you stare too long at it, it'll kill you. Unless you have a Irish ski with you. We have to enter the Earth disc here. And now we're gonna kill the Rat Freak. This is Rat Freak, yeah? Yeah, this is Rat Freak. And we're gonna kill him, and hopefully we get a free sword from him. There's a chance that he may drop you a free sewage blade. You feel an urge to run away. Yeah, we gotta jump attack him. This is the first enemy we've found would run away, right? Not every enemy has this theme. Eat him, Joel. Eat this guy. He starts pouring rats out of his rope, which, you know, it multiplies. We need to get rid of him quick before he keeps multiplying. He's made of rats. More rats emerge from his sleeves. Alright, we're gonna gum up the works, and then Skullbreaker should kill almost everything here. Here you go. Sewage Blade, Sewage Blade. Yeah, Sewage Blade, baby. There you go. RNG God. RNG God, yeah. I got a free Sewage Blade. Yeah. Very good. That's the best drop you can get from this battle. A Sewage Blade is pretty much a waste sword, basically. Deals plenty of damage. Oh, there's the horror. Look at all the rats down here. This must be another section of Rat Hell, maybe. We also just took the pendant. That pendant we just picked up increases your chance for crits. However, it also increases how much damage you take, so be a little cautious when you're using it. It could be good, though. I haven't used it that much in most of my challenge runs. I feel it needs a buff, if you ask me. Should be like a high-risk item. Like, maybe 50% more crits, but like 100% more damage, so double damage or something. Oh, God. The shades are here. Gotta watch out for those guys. Oh, we found a hammer? Really? A crush weapon that quick? Alright. That's a good item. I'm getting all the good RNG, man. That's what it is. I need that RNG. Cowboy hat. We also, Cerulean figure. The guy joined the party a bit later. Had a lot of magic around water and soap bubbles. He was a Landromancer, a wizard of the wash. You remember renting the game at Video Busters, but you could never beat it. You got stuck at a nasty boss battle late in the game, a huge sludge monster with many hits. And then your rental was over. Had to bring the game cartridge back to the store or face late fees. You failed. I wonder what happened to all the people that like last rented a game in Blockbuster. Like, did they have to return it? Did they get any notice to return it, or did you just keep it? I bet most people probably just kept it since, you know, the business broke. Right? Or something. What's special of this run? It's just we're gonna kill all bosses. It's pretty much an all bosses run. However, it's done in Survivor. So yeah, this is for people that don't really play Curse mode. Which I've seen there's a lot of people that don't really want to even touch Curse mode because it's really challenging for them. Crawl with me. Okay, this guy might be a little scary. He can start like constricting people and he could ruin your agility. Yeah, he's constricting like here. So we have to... We should do power smash on him. Bite him, Joel. He's not weak to crushing, is he? Oh boy. Okay, let's deal some fire to him then. A little fire could kill him quicker. He's healing. Okay. Reckless attack should also be good, I think, but he's not weak to crushing. I don't think reckless attack is doing anything. Yeah, no, he's completely resistant to crushing, so therefore it doesn't work that well with him. Maybe piercing could do something. Oh god, this is elongating a lot. Hang on, I don't want Joel to die, so I'm just gonna give him a tonic. Ah! Well, there you go, I killed him last try. Damn, this guy could be a little scary if you are under-equipped. That's a boss, by the way. Also, I've killed a couple of bosses. I should also keep track of everything I'm doing. I'll start noting them down just because, you know. Grin and Beast. We've killed Grin and Beast. I have my spreadsheet that I'm using here. I already shared it on stream in case anyone needs it. Grin and Beast. We killed Baby Teeth and also the Worm guy. Yeah, the Worm guy is a boss. This guy here we just killed is a worm and is a boss. There you go. And let's keep going. Feel movement in your bags. Yeah, we have a Rochi boy with us. Papino should not be here. Oh, God. Please don't. Paste. Ah, you can't be serious. Get away from me. Let me grab the goodies. Alright, we're gonna just reload area because there's a shade in there. When you hear that breathing, that means there's a very tough enemy around. We're gonna talk to this guy later. It's occupied. Ocupado. Hey, what's your problem? Yeah, I'm watching stuff on my phone. I'm taking a long time. So what? The other stalls are all free. Ugh, what do you want? To talk or something? Do you need help? I'm Marshall. What's up? What are you doing in there? I'm mowing the lawn. What do you think, tough guy? You look outside? No, it seems like a pretty bad idea. You have a wisdom for me, toilet man? Sure, don't stick your arm in mysterious holes. Alright, well, that's the advice of the day from the infamous toilet man. Oh god, you feel a bit itchy? Bit of vodka, and we grab that Rochi boy. I believe you're Jay. Yes, I've heard a lot about you. I am Jasper, leader of the astronomers. We seek 4 offerings for the visitor. 4 depictions of the visitor, images, writing, anything. We are so close to a breakthrough. I believe there is still time to save mankind. Bring them to me, you may join in our communion. With every passing moment, our chance to communicate with the visitor grows smaller. We must find offerings. I heard you were the one to find it. No, although I have indeed seen it through a telescope, I was not the first. This honor goes to our founder. Merely confirmed their findings from the coordinates she provided. I thankfully only caught a small glimpse. She was not so lucky. Her form warped and her sanity declined, but she still managed to bring us together in the name of the science, in the name of the visitor. She is unable to lead us now. We carry forward in her will and her memory. I can only hope that if we succeed, a small part of her will feel relief. Please do not ask further about this. It is quite a painful memory. Why should I help you? This is our only chance. The visitor's gazes upon us. It slowly makes its way through cosmic neighborhood. Soon it will be gone forever. Our civilization is tearing itself apart at its passage. And for what? Nothing? If we establish true contact, then we can understand. We can make sense of all of this. I've lost so much already. When all is over, it needs to have been for something. Please help me. Help us give meaning to this. Tell me about your group. We observed the visitor months ago and have been working tirelessly to learn about it. But it has come at a great cost. You think we could kill it? No. That's not what this is about. We don't want to kill it. This isn't about revenge. Oh no, this may have messed up with the dialogue actually. I think that actually messes up the dialogue, isn't it? Oh wait, no. Actually, no. It doesn't work that way. No. Hang on. No. You don't fuck up the dialogue. I don't think. No. Like you need to ask him if you could kill it, but I think you need to talk to Beryl first and convince her about it. Like I think Jasper's the last one you need to talk to. I hope I didn't mess that up. I don't think I did. Hopefully not. No. I hope I didn't mess that up. If I recall, you need to talk to them about it, but like. I think Jasper's the last one you should talk to about killing the visitor. You, like, mention it last. Like, you need to somehow mentally convince yourself that you can kill the visitor. You need to talk to all the other astronomers, and then Jasper last. Alright, hang on. We actually just happened to have the best luck, and we got the training belt. Very good. We got training belt and breastplate too. Good items early on the game. I'd say we got some of the best items you can get in like an early playthrough. The strange creature is ignoring you. Tap the finger's shoulder. What? You want something? Did you come from the bus? What gave it away? The hand thing? Nothing gets by you, man. You want to hang out? Sure. Okay. I'm Emmanuel. So what's up? How you doing? Could be worse, I guess. Let's talk. What happened with the bus? It's crashed. I was in it. So, well, pretty obvious. Oh, well, take care now. Oh, hold up. Before you go, did you see any old audio cassettes? Had a bunch of these in the bag, but it all go turn up in the bus. I think a bunch of these idiots grabbed some. You know, the guys with the hands, like me. Don't know why they take them. It's not like any of them got a cassette player. Nobody's got those anymore. Been playing this one tape on loop since. It's starting to drive me kind of crazy. Got some stuff from the bus. I could trade you for tapes if you find any. It's a long shot. Probably gone forever. Why not use an MP3 player? Sounds just ain't the same stored on plastic, man. Also, these big fingers don't work well on tiny buttons and touchscreens. Mostly the sound thing. Anyway, see you around. Tell me if you find some tapes. Watch Manly Badass Hero. Yeah, I think Manly Badass Hero played Look Outside. I guess of like the most recent content creator that I saw play the game, it was Germa. I'm pretty sure I saw a Germa playing it, and also Markiplier like played just like 10 minutes of the game, 20 minutes, and just gave it up. Just didn't want to play it. I don't know why. Who knows, right? But that's it though. Like that's like I guess the more famous YouTubers or like famed people that I saw play Look Outside. He played like I'm surprised how little Markiplier played of Look Outside. I thought he at least make it to like ground floor. and then maybe continue his playthrough later or something. Who knows, right? All right, how many quarters do we have? Maybe we can get some early good candies. Cherry, yeah. The machine has more candy in normal mode, so you can, you know, browse it for a bit more. On Cursed, it has way less amounts of candy, but you could go through it for a bit and get more candy from it on Survivor. A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sounds as it moves closer. Pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. Makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There's no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shapes of rope. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. What could that creature need? Are you hungry? Hope I got some food to give you. Oh, I have a Chucky bar. Here you go. You hand over a Chucky bar. It eats it. Seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. All right, good progress for this day. We have plenty of really, really solid items at this point in the game. We have, you know, I don't think I could fight these guys. Hopefully no one dies anymore here. We're kind of really low on HP, so I kind of have to make my way through here as quick as possible. 300 XP, pretty good. Yeah, you were away for a long time. The danger was thrilling. Joel is now level 6. The little rat thing hops out of your bags and scampers off into your home. Maybe you should give it a name. Alrighty, chat. I guess, yet again, late and great, you get to name the rat kid. I might use him this playthrough, since we're using the unusual party members. As per usual, I would like to do a poll. Hang on. Like, can I even do a poll on Twitch? I need to be a better streamer and at least know these basic features. How is it? Can I don't think I can do a poll on Twitch, can I? Oh wait, maybe it's by commands actually on Twitch. Hang on, don't be tossing those suggestions yet for the names. I'm gonna let you name the kid. However, I want to find out how the hell you do a poll on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you do a poll if you do /poll, right? Yeah, poll. Okay, open a menu setup to do a poll question. Okay, here we go. Name the kid. I'm gonna grab several suggestions. Please toss your suggestions right now. Jay Jr. Okay, we got the first one. Everybody, pay attention. Send your suggestions for the name. I'm gonna grab 2 from YouTube and 2 from Twitch. I got the polls going, so 2 from YouTube and 2 from Twitch. All right, I got my second name on YouTube. Now Twitch. Gorb. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now, one more suggestion for Twitch, y'all. Oh, Fernando. Yeah, there you go. There was something in the air that night. All right, here we go. We're gonna wait. Let me copy this poll for YouTube too. I guess I'll compare both of these. Name the kid. I'll select by a majority of votes. It's 2 more options, and these are the names that were picked. Now this one. And there you go. That's the last one. Now I'm gonna toss both the polls on Twitch and on YouTube. Here you go, guys. Vote right now. Vote. Do the voting. There you go, guys. Vote for the name. What's it gonna be, everybody? Jay Jr., Scooter, Gorgbug, or Fernando. Fernando's fire though, and it is an 8-letter name too. Pretty good. It's pretty funny. All right. So far, Fernando seems to be pretty predominant on Twitch. Scooter is winning, so am I gonna have to do a? Am I gonna have to somehow do a hybrid of the name? I might need to do that actually, since there's different names winning. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, well, all right, there you go. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be a hybrid. It's gonna have to be a hybrid. It's gonna have to be a hybrid, everybody. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a name hybrid between Scooter and Fernando. Apparently, Fernando and Scooter. Oh wait, no, go. Oh my god, this is gonna be a triple name. Oh my god, that's atrocious. It's gonna be Scooferbog. Oh no, this is cursed. Does that even fit? Scooferbog. Oh no. No, it doesn't even fit. It's more than Scoofabog. Okay, then I'm gonna have to do it a little bit. Oh, this is the most randomized name I've ever heard. Scoffabog. Scoffaboj. What the hell is this? It's a copy of Scoop, Fernando, and Bog. There you go. Well, Scoofabog. His name is... My name is Scoofabog, everybody. Ah. Scoofaboj. If that isn't the funniest name I've ever heard, I don't know what it is. It's like a Pokemon name or something. Scoofabog. Scoffabog is sitting quietly. It smells awful. It looks skittish. Let's play with Scoffabog. Play peekaboo, but Scoffabog cries when you cover your face. Peekaboo might be too much right now. It seems like you need to start very small. Play holds Scoffabog's little claws, running a thumb cautiously along its sharp edge. Well, hey, look at these little things. Quite sharp, eh? She holds the rat's claws to her wrist and grins wickedly as she scrapes them across her skin. Droplets of blood trickle out. Good, very good. Now drink. She places Scoffabog's little head next to her bleeding wrist. Cautiously, it sniffs the blood before gingerly licking with its little tongue. Drink up, little rat. We want you nice and strong. Hey. Also, what time is it right now? Oh, it's roughly time to go to sleep. Let's save and go to sleep. Don't like that. And then it's slinked off back into the hole. So you mean there's still a giant baby crawling around in their apartment? Oh no. Well, it's good that you took in the little neighbor boy after what happened to his family. I remember seeing him and his siblings sometimes, before they changed. I think I did hear something large moving below. I think that was a monster chasing you. Phew, you've been through a lot, huh? Good night. I don't think she acknowledged the fact that I lost one of my arms. You didn't pay attention to it. Alright, there you go. We watered the plant. Also, what's going on in the internet in this game? Oh, it's a bit late to get on your laptop. Ah, come on. It's never late to game. Breath is getting worse. It's not early morning. 6:54. Pretty good game. Pretty good early time to wake up. The phone is flashing. There's a message from asshole. Should you read the message? Daydreamer, haven't heard from you since all this started. I'm getting nervous. Please message me or your mother as soon as you can. Your sisters are here with us and everyone is safe. We've seen things that simply cannot be explained, but we haven't looked outside. I'm sure you've seen things too. We all love you and we're worried. If the silence is about the way things ended at Sunday dinner, we're worried. We're sorry. We will make it up to you. Please stay safe. Dad. Something's pointing across my fingers. Something's touching me from the shadows. Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. An invisible man? Sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I guess so. Be careful out there. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs. An alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You actually managed to beat that terrifying beast. Even from up here, I could hear that fight going on. It sounded simply horrific. So she turned into a horrifying monster, chased you down the hallway and nearly killed you, and then you invited her into your home. Have you gone completely insane? That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? Phew, you've been through a lot, huh? Be careful out there and look out for Invisible Man. Just kidding. But really, be careful. Bye, Jake. Oh, also, I don't think we've got Nitro Boost yet. Let's work on our video game skills. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. Some of your friends joining to play with you. The toughest races really kick your ass. You start practicing in the time trial to get a better hang of them next time. It's still a lot of fun. You hear a knock at the door. That's a normal encounter. Hopefully, maybe someone good. Oh, it's nothing. Oh. Maybe a good item, hopefully. Hopefully a good item. Nobody's here. Oh, there's something on the floor. Metal bat. Oh, nice. Another home run weapon. Well, let's get Nitro Boost early on. For some reason, Lay decides her goal is to prevent you from getting the gold medal at all costs and uses most items she finds to go after you. You did it. You win gold on the toughest championship, finally. It's still a lot of fun. Now level 7. The feeling of remaining in control while moving at high speeds has inspired a new skill in you. You've learned Nitro Boost. Okay, we've learned Nitro Boost. Also, we need to feed the rat kid Scoffebog. How would that be pronounced, by the way? That's a mix between Scooter, Fernando, and Gorbog. So it's Scoffebog. It's not very strong yet. You just roll the ball on the ground. Scoffebog scampers around after the ball and tosses it back. Scoffebog, come here. Hey, hey, hey. Little rat thing skitters across the hardwood floor from across the room, nearly sliding into Lay as it careens to a halt. It looks up to Lay for approval before biting into her arm. Rivulets of blood seep out and the baby rat laps it up hungrily. Hey, 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 good rat, get your fill. Scuffaboj learned predator snarl from Lay. Oh, hey. I don't think I can take him with me yet. However, I think we can keep feeding him blood. I wish we could feed him food, maybe. But I don't think he can eat food yet. Make some funny faces, pressing on your nose, sticking out your tongue and making noises. Scuffaboj gets scared and scampers away to hide. He gets up to 2 misshapen legs and cautiously steps forward. It's walking! It's walking! Scuffaboj laughs when you show your face. It's not yet properly, you know, level, I don't think, to join us, but I'll try to use him this playthrough. To tell Scuffaboj's story, it doesn't appear to understand anything you say, but at least seems to like the sound of your voice. Alright, Scuffaboj. Take care. We're going out for more adventures. May as well cook something. Heal all my party. Eat a TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. Share the food with 2 people. Okay. Little boy, Joel. Hey, hey, hey. Do you like to play hide and seek? Yeah, I guess. Hey, hey, hey. Me too. Let's play. You hide, I'll seek. Maybe some other time. Some other time then. Hey, hey, hey. Why is she always hey, right? Hang on, we need to dodge this guy. Oh, also, let's get the old rifle while we can, since it's gonna disappear eventually. We could also take... Oh, wait, what? Why is baby teeth still retracting? It's not doing it. We were gonna get the old rifle just so we can kill the Rat King. I think we can probably kill it. We can kill Rat King this early as long as we got the rifle with us. Also, there's a bit of money we can get from this area. $40 and some coins. Metal bat. And also, we open up the safe and it should give us plenty of cash. 240 and a gold locket. And since Mr. Fridgy Man isn't here, we can open up all the fridges we want to our heart's content. I gotta admit, playing on Survivor is more of a breeze for me than playing on Cursed. You know, it's much more chill, you know. Way less resetting and just general insanity and danger. So we're just gonna collect all the goodies and get out of here. Make our way down the ground floor. See what Mutt's got. Although we got some pretty good items from Mutt. We got the breastplate, which increases defense. I could give that to Joel maybe, so that he survives a bit more. That gave him 24 defense. That's really good. Plenty. Wait, I got an eye amulet from what? I got an eye amulet? Also, I should point this out. Don't look into it though. Just point it out and don't mess with that telescope too much. Otherwise, death is guaranteed. We should definitely go get the... Let's do Rat Hill and Rat King. Why not? Did I even get the pitchfork from Mutts? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, we're gonna need a pitchfork and at least an impale weapon for Rat Hill. Should be pretty easy. Although first, we should go check Mutts and see what he's selling, since I got a bit of cash to spare. It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. Oh, it's so close. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? Oh. No. Steady gaze is fixed upon you. Okay, we don't need to talk to Shadow. We're fine. We're also not gonna kill any of the hand monsters yet until later. I just want to check mods quick since we're doing Rat Hill. Oh, we got the chainsaw. That's a good item to have early on. 312. I might not be. I'm gonna buy that definitely. Seems worth it. It should make landlords a breeze when we have to go through it. It should make it pretty breezy since the chainsaw is a great slash weapon. And now we should do Rat Hill. Let's go do that. I think we can do it with our current setup and party. Should be easy. I should, however, swap this bill and give Sam some more of this. I could give Joel some health too to keep him alive a bit more. I don't think he needs that much stamina unless he's doing Gum Up the Works or this, which I don't think it's a good ability this early. Also, we got an eye amulet, which apparently immunity to blindness and increases critical hit rate. That could be good for Joel too. Just gonna try to spread out my items good amongst my party. I know the strats I'm gonna be using for Rat Hill anyways. It should be pretty simple. Also, let's bait Rat King. Just have to walk and slow down, enter halls, and he should appear. I have some anxiety meds, so I should be able to do this. As long as I got... Oh, wait. Oh, forgot. I forgot. Sam has no arms, so I'm just gonna have to do lay here. Yeah, that should be good. And just give him anything. What are Rat King's weaknesses again? I think he was crushing, right? Rat King's weaknesses. Good thing I have my sheet. Is weak to crush and fire, and that's it. So crush and fire is the Rat King's weaknesses. Yeah, as long as we got crushing and fire, so we want to use maybe something for crushing would be maybe a metal bat could be good here. Yeah, okay. Let's now bait it into attacking us. Just gotta keep walking through halls, and I think he'll appear. Why does he not appear? Whenever I don't need him, he doesn't... Oh. Oh. Come on, Rat King. You know you want to appear. Come on. I'm trying to like bait it the way we do it on speedruns, but it isn't working. You just walk and stop yourself like this, and he should be on his way. Is he? Which hall is he coming from? Oh, he's up here. Oh, there he is. I have to search for you, man. We have the metal bed. Golden locket. I'll give you that. Alright, seems decent enough. Let's give this a go. Also, wait, before we do that... There you go. That should make the battle so much easier since he's not going to be able to... Well, he could still charm us. There's a chance that he will still do that. But I can just do Nitro Boost and prevent maybe a bit of damage. We can aim shot him right now. We have to kneel to him. The good thing is we have anxiety meds on, so he should maybe charm not all of my party. You have to kneel so we get the king crown. Yeah, no, he didn't charm anybody. That's good. That's why you use anxiety meds before this. We're gonna do crushing attacks and just aim shots. And home run. And aim shot. Hopefully Joel eats him so he gets a massive health boost. Oh no, he's dead. Giant rat skull. And he also gives us the rusty crown. Pretty good item. We should also go get another sewage blade from the... There's a secret trader here. We need to chat with a few ratties when we get the Rat King crown on us. And they should sell us some pretty key items for the run. Is this the way? It might be. Yeah, this is it. Okay, we need to put on the crown with someone. I could put it on Joel, so he's the Rat King now. He's the new Rat King. And if you get the Rat King crown, these guys should not attack you. Any rats, really. Greetings, Your Majesty. I have a few items for sale. It would honor me greatly if you'd look into my merchandise. And he sells you a sewage blade for $100. A grenade and also an elixir. Pretty good items. Also, we could collect a few junk. Why is junk so expensive here? $20? I could get a few of these pizzas, but I don't think they're worth it, really. I'll get some junk just in case we see Morden, maybe. Oh, I'm hoping we do. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. And now we should be able to do the Rat Hell Gauntlet. Pretty challenging. Have you played Binding of Isaac? I actually haven't played any of those kind of games. I even bought Mugenics, but I have not played it yet. I have the game on my Steam account just sitting there, just waiting for one day to be played. I might play it one of these streams. It's just, I have so many games to cover that I've never been, you know, I've never done it. He's gone. What do you do? The Labyrinth Rats. I fought back, but there were too many of them. Why did they attack? They said the food was theirs. How could it be theirs? Nobody was around. The fridge was closed. He was just looking for food. He didn't mean to go on their turf. They took him to the lair. We can get him. We can save him. You can help, right? Lead me to the lair. Just follow, okay? Alright, let's go. We gotta chase Colonel Squeakums to the lair. We have to save Ernest. He may be our fourth party member for a bit until we get maybe someone else. He's decent. I do want to keep Joel though. I feel like Joel is a good one. As long as I keep like beefing him up and have more health. I bet he's really good. Now for this, we want to swap our strats. We're going to be using Pitchfork and I'm going to give Sam a pool cue just for some early attempts at impaling enemies. Other than that, I think we're good. Okay, seems good enough. Let's do it. You hear the squeaking of thousands of rats. You have a very bad feeling about this. Go in. A terrible stench fills the air. A cacophony of rat voices screech at you. Go away. You're not welcome here. Boo. Disgusting human. Shoo. Take that crown off. And poster. Poser. Fake rat. Hairless. They're talking a lot of trash for rats that are within my vicinity. I can beat down with all my power. There you go, you're death, insta-death. More rat boys to scream insults at you. Loner, food waster, greasy, whiskerless, ugly, diurnal. Squeakums is really mad now. Now you done it. Now you done it. Stupid rats. The endless swarm of rats have closed the way out behind you. The only way out of rat hell is through. Oh, look at all the rats. The entire world of rats. This way, quick, the arena, it's up there. They're gonna kill Ernest in front of everyone. Hey, there are 2 rats, they're tough, but I think you can take them out with a knife or spear. The green one's got poison, acid, but he can't take the heat, if you read me. Leonard's one's a pyro, but acid will do him in. I think you better be prepared for more of them too. Alright, we're gonna use the exact same strat for this too. As long as we use something with piercing, I'm pretty sure enemies do die pretty quick. I think I'm good with the stamina. If I don't hit the first impale, I mean, tough luck, I guess. You are not welcome in our world, human. I'll set you on fire, motherfucker. Impale that guy. Let's bite this rat and penetrate. The Ernest will pay for his crimes. I'm an invincible killing machine. Look at me. Ha 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 ha. Instantly dies. Instantly dies. So I guess not as invincible as you thought. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a big rat in the background. That's the monstrous rat. I wish we could fight that guy maybe someday. And like a cursed mode tweak for this whole area, it would be pretty cool. Now, it's banger time, everybody. If you have the Frankie emote for the gobble guy dancing, better use it right now. If you don't, go subscribe right now and then get it and then use it, okay? It's worth it. Scattered ahead, we're halfway there, but there are 3 warriors blocking the way. I saw the one with the shield protecting the others. Maybe you can try to crush his shield. The maze guy's got powerful stunning blows, so be careful. Try to get at him with a knife or spear. The one in the back throws nets. He's definitely the most dangerous. Maybe you can pierce and shoot him through his nets. Take him out first. Banger time, y'all. Gobbo time. Look what the cat dragged in. Does the ape think it's a hero? Hehehe, smash your head in. Your friend, he's good as that. When we're done with him, we'll kill his stranger's little rat friend too. You getting tired, eh? Yeah, Dad. Oh, he's dead already? They're all dead. Don't ever bother me ever again. This is it. Ernest is just past these 2. We got a choice, Jay. The Beast or the Champion. You can pick either one. The Beast is the big one on the left. Terrifying. Try to slash and shoot him up before he can take you out. The Champion on the right only duels one person. You get to choose who fights him. His armor looks sturdy, but I think you can crush it. Maybe acid too. See if you can blind him. But I won't be able to help if you take on the champ. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight the Champion. But I'm gonna use one of my many switchblades. And he's dead immediately. It's easy. Haha, whose life must I end today? Lay will fight. Yours then, is it? On God, my leech. I do hope you will give me a challenge. Yeah. Challenge destroyed. Alright, Abomination bows its head so you can come through. Okay, very good. Accept your new king. I'm free. Hooey world, I'm free. You're a weird guy, Ernest, but I couldn't let those bullies get away with it. Hooey, Jay, I didn't think nobody remembered old Ernest. Don't know how to say this. I didn't used to be the guy you see right now. It's tough out there alone, but I guess Ernest became this Ernest. I guess this ain't the world I'm used to anymore. Maybe I can go it alone. If you're willing to accept me, I'll do whatever it takes to pay you back. By the way, do you know those rats were working for the CIA? Now let's skedaddle. Yeah, those looks like some really CIA rats. Yeah. CIA rats, of course. That's why we killed them all. They deserve it. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna also do now Landlords. We just beat Rat Hill. Pretty hard gauntlet. It's way more nightmarish on Cursed. Also, we just killed the Rat Champion and the Rat King. There you go. That's another 2 boss kills, y'all. Working our way through the listings yet again. We could do Landlords now that we have the chainsaw. I'm feeling a bit more, more prepared for that. We also now have Ernest in our party. He's a really solid character to have early on. As long as we keep leveling him up, he's gonna kind of carry when it comes to just dealing with status effects. He's a really good early party member if you can save him from Rat Hill. I got 3. I got soda candy, lime candy. Yeah, I'm getting the rares. Let's kill some of these finger guys and get the weapons from them. We have to wait until he approaches. We can get some attacks in. Bite him, Joel. Come on. He's blinded. He might not hit too many attacks now since he's blinded. Now let's carve him up. Plenty good damage with the chainsaw. I was hoping Joel would eat him. Come on, Joel. I need to give him more agility so that he eats enemies more often. So he gets more health. That's Millidois. I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's Milli digits, Millidoids. So don't roast my pronunciations, okay? Please. Try my best. Don't forget, I'm not American. Chop them up into pieces. Let's keep getting some more of these cassette tapes. Oh, also a fingernail bomb. That's really good. We're gonna do Reckless on High Five. Let's eat one of these guys if we can with Joel. And let's do Cleave. Cleave should kill all these guys. Maybe Joel will eat one of these guys. Eat him, Joel. Yeah, he's eating it. More health. Now, normal attacks against this guy. It's good that we kill High Five because he gives you a watch item that you can check the time with. And at any time, really. As you can see, it says watch found. And this is the item. It just tells you the time at any point, as long as you check your inventory, which is really good. It's worth it. Also, how many tapes have we got so far? We have 3. There's plenty more enemies we can kill for cassette tapes. We definitely need to give Joel some more agility, so if I can do that, I should. Also, the breastplate is great on him. It gives him 28 defense. Really good items. Maybe I could somehow give him the odd like list, but it feels like he might die more if I do that, so maybe not. We're gonna kill Grabby here. What was his name? Oh, it's Feely. I thought he'd be Grabby. You know, he looks like a Grabby to me. To be honest, I don't have how to say that. Yeah, I don't know. I just say it Millidois, or Doits. I don't know how it's properly pronounced. Let's give you a Chuck you are for some extra stamp. Let's fight this guy. This guy is kind of scary sometimes. Are we just gonna escape for the first turn so we can just get the business? Now this is where we should start attacking since he's gonna get close right here. Round Sojao. Okay, now just normal bite attacks. Also, I think... Did I break my Switchblade or something? Why is Lei unequipped? May I have broken my weapons? I think Ernest... I think he has the chainsaw, right? Yeah. Someone's got the chainsaw. Oh no, it's Lei. Okay, yeah, Lei should be doing normal attacks here. I think it's play on million and digits. Oh, maybe we could just call him that. Like, milli digits sounds like really cool. Yeah, milli digits sounds nice. There's also another guy in here. Now we should tear into all these guys with one chainsaw attack each time. It might run out of juice, but we can buy more fuel from Eugene too. I believe the last guy we can kill is in here. Hopefully he does drop us the final cassette tape. There's another guy at the bottom of the stairs we can kill. Most of the time, you will always get the tapes you need. However, there is a random chance that you don't. So it isn't guaranteed. You know, it's low chance drop sometimes. Okay, got the tapes. And we also got a misshapen limb. That's really good. Misshapen limb is basically a 3 attack weapon. It doesn't deal too much damage, but could be good. We're also going to kill Crawler. So far, we've killed Millidoids. Or I guess, let's say million digits. We're going to call them million digits now. We killed million digits. We killed the crawling hand. And we're about to kill the Crawler as well. And I believe that's all the bosses off of the ground floor with the hand fellas. Will we find Santa Fingers? Yeah, we're probably going to, but not right now since he's not available right now. We can't fight him until we get cleared through the elevator, I think. We need the store key, so we can't really fight him right now. So maybe once we cross that bridge, we'll do that. Chainsaw, of course, and let's do multi-shots. You just cut him down quick. Oh, there you go. Am I gonna get a coat of arms here? Ah, no. Would have been cool though. This guy down here, this Crawler guy, has a chance to drop you a coat of arms, but it's like a severely low chance drop. A coat of arms, for those that don't know, is a clothing item or an armor item that allows you to attack twice per turn, with a low amount of chance of that happening, so it's really good. We're actually going to trade all the tapes we've been collecting with this guy for that. Alright, here's what I got to trade. Coat of arms for 6 tapes. Whoa, you want to trade 6 tapes for a coat of arms? Suit made from tangled limbs. 50% chance for the wearer to attack twice per turn. Yes. That's a deal. Here you go. Alright. No, don't attack him. That's a mistake. Alright, now I usually put the coat of arms on Ernest since he's good with that. He can do a charm attack or something, or like a buff, and then do a normal attack. It's really good. We also killed Crawler, don't forget. I'm also, every time I take a small pause, I'm just noting it in my spreadsheet that I have here with all the bosses and everything. We can also go through landlords. Might be a little risky, but I think we can do it. It's not too bad. What time is it though? If it's too late, no, we're still good on time. You won't take me alive, you mutants. There's no end to them. These mutants are trying to kill the landlord. We need to kill them all. That's the last guy we actually wanted to deal damage to. It's kind of a waste because it's a scripted event. Take that. And then that last guy is the one we need to kill. He's gonna just... What the hell is this? Ah, get off me. Argo. The landlord gets consumed by the weird hands this guy sprouted off of his stomach. And now we need to kill this guy. I don't think we can kill him if we deal enough damage. The landlord has to come in and kill him. That's scripted. Huff, huff, huff. Damn. They got in my mouth. Die, die. 320 XP received. Joel is now level 10. Come over here. Let me have a look at you, son. The elderly man in the wheelchair. Your landlord points the antique rifle at you. How do I know you ain't one of them? Don't. I'm here. I live on the 3rd floor. I don't know. I don't recognize you. They tricked me into opening the door. This could be another trick. If you're not one of them, then what's my name? You should know my name. It's Mr. Henderson. Guess you're not one of them after all. Now quit standing there and give me some antibiotics in the bathroom, you dunce. Some of them crawled in my mouth. I got some kind of infection. I'll be fine. Just get it quick. I don't have time for your lollygagging. Wait, can I search your... No, I can't until he moves away. He's got to search his couch for coins. Search the drawer. Now we can start looting his area and get all the goodies. This safe is good to open for good cash injection to pay rent, basically. Dog tags. Yeah, we're getting some dog tags. He's gone, as you may see. You search the couch for loose change. You find some loose change and a $20 bill. How lucky. Find 4 quarters, 2 dimes, and 5 pennies. And plenty of cookie crumbles and garbage. Okay, good. And he's transformed now into that guy in there. $10 in cash. There's also some other items to grab, so make sure to grab everything before you pay your rent, so that you don't have to revisit these rooms for any goodies. You still owe me $75 in rent. Good. It's about time you took responsibility. I have to start looting some of these areas. $20 cash. I need to give Sam some stamina. I could use one of these specials. Now we're gonna give everyone slash weapons since it's what we're supposed to be doing. Slash weapons are really solid for this area. Everything here is weak to slashing. Joel is... I forgot what type of damage Joel deals, but if he does slashing in any way, it's good for us. Also, Ernest got a free double turn here. Very good. The chainsaw should help us massively here, since it basically is a slashing machine. Sorry. He does piercing. Ooh, very good. Very good then. I like piercing attacks. Piercing attacks are really good. And look outside. We're gonna loot all the goodies from this area. We also have to kill those 2 guys because they will block our path eventually. As I like to mention every time I come through this area. They do block you, so it's best to just get them out of your way quick as possible. These guys don't hurt as much on Survivor, I would say. Their damage is monstrously increased on Cursed mode, I would say. That's why I just like to sift through this area really quick. Dollar coins. There's a few goodies here. $20 cash. There's also some cash here and the detonator, which we need to build more sapper charges. Soapstone sculpture of a beaver. Old war metal. You've seen Mr. Henderson polish this. I'll take it. There's also still this gap here, Frankie. Come on, my immersion. I can walk in this wall. I can put my feet up this wall. It's good though. That's fine. Hey you, I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal. Use the radio and I'll tell you where the cache is. This is what the signal sounds like. If you hear this, it means there's some kind of cache of items nearby. If you need additional help locating the cache, use the radio and I can help you find it. Be careful though, the radio's power is limited. If you contact me for a hint, that will disable it for about 8 hours. Okay, thank you. I don't think this just leads us to a normal room where there's a gatling guy in there. We don't need to fight him, however. There's some other items to grab here. We better grab them while we're ahead. I can maybe dodge this guy. We don't have to fight him unless he really like body blocks me hard. We can still fight him. It's just a single guy. We can take him on with the chainsaw. I feel much safer having the chainsaw. We got some really good mod items at the beginning of the run, I would say. Really good items. We got the breastplate, which is basically keeping Joel alive. And also the training belt, which also increases his health. There's $50 in that hole there. Old records, a baseball bat, and some old speakers. $10 cash. And let's pay another rent. We got everything we could from here. You still owe me $150. The rent is much cheaper in survivor mode, so it's good. I think the hallway is back. Can we take a break now? We might need to come back for the basement key. No, we definitely should pay all rent. We can do it this early in the game. I do need to go into the war zone and craft some sapper charges. Maybe we should do that right now before we go any further. I think we're good. I should give Ernest some stam. Also Sam too. Yeah, we need to refill the chainsaw. I think I got some fuel though, so good. Let's kill this guy too. He'll body block us. We're gonna chop this guy up. Why do you go for survival mode? It's mostly because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, it is because not everybody likes to play cursed mode. It's not something everyone enjoys, and I felt like I could do a survivor mode playthrough of the game. Just, you know, also show them that survivor mode's pretty cool and it's a bit less of a hassle. Also, these bits, I can still clip through these bats, Frankie. The bats, I can walk under the bed. Hopefully we don't die to these guys. There may be a chance for that. I need to focus the search on hard, otherwise he's gonna kill one of my party members quickly. He might still do that, you know? Okay, he's gonna kill Sam now. Oh, that's not good. At least he didn't kill Lay. Let's focus the surgeon. Hopefully we can kill him before. Nah, he always kills one of us. That's just, it's a scripted thing that happens this battle. Like, unless you take him down first turn, he'll always at least kill one of your party members. Because he like anesthetizes them and then kills them. It's good though, because we got a combat surge syringe, which I'll probably use for harder bosses, really. But yeah, you can walk into these bats. I can hide under the bat. Look, you can't see me. Let's revive Sam now. That's the first revive we had to do this playthrough. Let's craft the sapper charges while we're at it. I kind of like this difficulty. I won't lie though. Like, curse mode has no chill sometimes. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I feel like I'm having a much more chiller, you know, time playing Survivor. And you know, for certain other things that I've done in the past, I've always tried playing Survivor. For example, I think back when I did the April Fool's thing, you know, the kissing mode, I did play on normal, you know, because I just feel like for that mode and for the, you know, the theme of the stream, it didn't fit to play curse mode. If I'm doing a challenge run, then yeah, for sure I'm doing, you know, curse mode. Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? I love that. Haha, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, and all that. There's some money in it for you if you help me out. $25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. I think I might need to craft one more. So what is this war about? What was it? I think it was something. Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No, I was home, I think. Ugh, my head hurts thinking about this. You know, politics, I don't really pay attention. They don't even know what the war is about. They just know they're at war. Also, funnily enough, guys, I'm remembering some things back when I was playtesting the game. You know, 2.0. My original idea for the item that I wanted in the game, you know, Frankie actually mentioned that we'd you know, he'd allow us to add an item. My original idea for what I wanted was actually a sword in the war zone area. It was gonna be this like sable sword that would be like a blue tipped sword, you know, like somehow a sword that was, say, like a cooler or like a furnace edge type of deal. That was my original idea for what item I wanted. I'm happy I switched to the indigo mask, won't lie. Really peak item. Also, what is APC's weaknesses? Can we take them down now? APC is weak to acid, armor piercing, cold, shock, and fire. Well, he's got a lot of weaknesses. He's got a lot of weaknesses. We could probably do double switchblade here, maybe, and double hack and slash with that, and cook him away. That could work. Yeah, let's do that. Round Sojo. That's slash, is it? No, but this guy's not weak to slash. I guess I'll just do slash in case Joel wants to eat him. Should be able to cut him really good with this double switchblade strat. Not a big fan of the late changes. I think a lot of people stopped using lane when that happened. I feel like the recruitment counter should be for if you search fridges. Like if you searched enough fridges, like in the starting areas, you should be able to recruit her still relatively early. But I mean, that's the whole point of the change, you know, the punish using her too early in the round, since she kind of carries you through that whole thing really nicely. Also, we killed APC. Let me just add it to my counter here. Yeah, okay. We also got everything we needed, so now we can leave the area. We should be able to pay rent now and get everything we need from this area. $300 rent. Feels smelly. Okay. We killed every enemy along that side for us to go pay rent. I already got the sapper charges, so we don't have to enter the war zone for a little bit now. I should still be careful with all the enemies. And we could take some of these mines for money. Don't forget we can sell them, so if we see them, we should grab them. Just touch them before they sprout out of the ground. Alright, let's go get the rifle first. Drawer, 50 bucks cash. Some tonics, bullets, and also a med kit. I found that a pretty good strat against Lay though in curse mode. This playthrough mass scanning I did, I kind of just kicked her out of my apartment once I killed Grasshopper. I know it's a little punishing because you're missing out on those extra points for the rating. But I mean, it's honestly fine. If you just don't want to deal with her, you can just simply kick her out of the apartment at any point. Also, this is bad. This thing exploded. It might kill almost all of us. That is really bad. That's a thing that can happen. I got a few first aid kits though and a healing spray. That should get us all back to speed. I kind of didn't want to kill it just so that I can grab it, but I guess I might have to kill it. Stupid mines. They didn't want to kill you. You still got the Y rank, so it worked out. I hated some comments that people were making on my challenge run. You know, some people were really mean sometimes. I don't know, for some reason people really like. I understand that some things might feel a little busted in the game, like some certain bugs or like exploits. But I mean, the game's always been like that, you know. The original Indigo Mask was a big exploit, you know. But I mean, you just have to move past that sort of shit, you know. It doesn't affect me really. I mean, you know, well, whatever. Not even worth mentioning. Damn, I'm not being able to grab these mines. Were they salty by the Morden thing? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I do understand that in some points of the run, I did spam, you know, the Morden fidget ability a lot. But I mean, how's that my fault? You know, the ability's busted. Yeah, it's a bug. But I mean, let's say through normal gameplay, you can still get plenty of junk. So, I mean, maybe all those uses I got were all completely fair. How is that cheating, you know? Oh, are you serious? I actually took damage from that distance? That's crazy. The screen gets painted red like that when you take a bit of damage, so... Oh god. I took damage from that. Wait, tank's weaknesses are acid. Oh, I guess double sewage blade strat again. Yeah. This guy's also weak to, has got the same weaknesses as the APC. Sorry you had to deal with that. Nah, it was just post-stream. I'm pretty sure everyone in the streams was really supportive. You know, most of my viewers are really nice people, you know. I love you guys. But like, there's some people that just take this game too seriously and criticize and like to, you know, criticize every single thing you do and like really nitpick every single freaking strat you use in the game. Which I mean, if they didn't like the way that I did my run, like using the Morden fidget thing or anything, I mean, you are free to play the game the way you like. If you don't want to use it, you are free to do so. Like, if I decided to use it, it's just because I found it to be pretty fun and just goofy. You know, I imagine Morden just reaching into his bag infinitely. Just into an endless bag of items. And it's really funny. Like, if they don't like the way I played it, they can always play the game themselves and you know, not use Morden, or use Morden but don't use that. Like, if that's the way you like to play, that's fine. But I mean, that's just my point of view, you know. Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever, bit by bit. My sanity is coming back. Not sure why. Kind of wish I was still some mindless thing. The boredom is killing me. I've been collecting these knock tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from. Maybe people he knew back then. Anyway, I'll give you $5 each for them. Yeah, I do. Score. Okay, let's see. You've got 6 knock tags. $30? Yes. Got any knock tags for me, bud? Who were you before this? Cashier at the hardware store. Yeah. Is this curse a step up or step down, you think? Step up, definitely. Yeah. On the one hand, I'm stuck in someone else's personal hell. On the other hand, I don't have to smile at rude customers anymore. On the third hand, my sanity holds on by a thread. That one really goes for both, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, guys, you know, you're free to play the game the way you want, really. I would say Look Outside's always had some small bug that like changes gameplay by a long shot, which is why we love Look Outside, you know. I love it. You know, even though there's some really crazy strats you can use, it just adds more to the game, I feel like. But that's just my point of view. Some people might be purists and say, yeah, no, you can't do that. That's cheating. You're ruining the game. Don't do that. You gotta play fair. We all play the game the way we like. That's all I'm trying to say, you know? We all play the game the way we like to play it. All right, let's pay the final rent. It's $600. It's plenty of money. We can now take the basement key. I think we can also kill the landlord. Yeah, I think we could probably kill him this early. It's not so bad. We can clear this whole area pretty easily. I do have the chainsaw, so chainsaw should be pretty useful in the battle against him. Cheese wedge. I should give one to you, one to you. Kind of running out of items, so I need to steadily make my way back home. The good thing is that this battle is just the landlord himself. You don't have to battle any more enemies. Usually in curse mode, he'd have more friends. Also, his weakness is only cold and slash, so we have to use slash weapons here. So we want to use maybe a chainsaw and preferably a lot of slashing. So I'll go for a cleaver. Also, I'm sorry for this loud noise. It's just that I think he's passing through and I paused the game. He's just... There you go. And let's give you some whiskey. I think we're good to fight him right now. All right, let's do it. Your lease is up, soldier. Time to move out. Also, I definitely want to do Nitro Boost for this battle, because he's going to hit us with a pretty nasty attack here. Oh, that's good damage. Decap is good if you can hit good damage. Okay, let's start doing some good damage. Decap again. Double decap. That might be it. If we hit it. Oh, he ate it. Oh, God, Joe. He had a big meal now. Yeah. He had a big meal. He had a whole trench digger for lunch. He had one trench digger with everything for lunch. That guy is crazy. All right, very good. We got the key. We also, did I grab the disc already? Yeah, okay, that's all we need. I might need to kill Sybil later in the playthrough, so I'll keep the disc. Very good. We cleared the whole landlord's area. We killed APC, we killed Tank, and we killed Trench Digger as well. Let me add it here. Trench Digger is dead. Tank 2. We killed all the bosses in Landlord, minus the shade that we need to kill in the Freaky Frankie room. I guess I'll come back to that later once I get a good fire weapon. Because yeah, otherwise I could nuke my... Oh, what the hell? I misclicked. Ah! I always misclick and open Fruity Loops for some reason. Ah! Alright, well, there you go. We clear the whole landlord area, guys. And it's kind of late, so I think we're not gonna be able to sleep. Since it's kind of late. We're gonna have to do it live this next day with whatever health we got. May as well make it back to the apartment and cook up some meals and heal up. Also, I guess we have to kill Elbows. Elbows always body blocks me. There you go. Eat him. Yeah, he ate him. Yes. He gets healed too every time he devours. Man, Joel might be really good, you know. Might be a good character. I'm keeping him with me. I haven't used Joel so much, so that's why I'm like discovering potential here. But he feels like Audrey sorta, I guess, like where you need to like build him up from the ground up, you know. Yo, this is Randall from work. LOL, the nose ring guy. Just so you know, the shop is closed. Pretty crazy what's going on, right? Just wanted to make sure everything is good with you. Kinda sucks not hanging out in the stock room with you. Almost miss getting pushed around by the boss now. By the way, want to get coffee or something when this is over? LOL. Should you read a message? No, we already read. It's a permanent HP boost. Yeah, it is a permanent. Who are these people and where did they come from? They can't be residents, can they? So what's new? Anything interesting happens when I spoke? Okay. Save here. I hate rats. They just get to me. I'm glad I wasn't around when you found that place. Oh my god, you lost your arm? Are you okay? I don't understand. What do you mean you saved the rat? This thing, you mean you fed the arm to the wall on purpose? Have you lost your mind? So the astronomer is looking for a painting of the outside. There was that painter that lived on the first floor. Frederick, I used to talk to him a while ago. You can ask him. Discs with images of planets. That feels familiar somehow. Did I use these discs before? Phew, you've been through a lot, huh? Just be careful who you answered the door for. Take care. Thank you. Now we're gonna have to pass a little bit of time since we spent a little time doing something else. Top down. I forgot which skills were good here. I don't think any of these are good, so I'm just gonna cook a few meals. We spend a lot of time outside, so it's already morning when you didn't sleep. Pizza bites are good since they give you plenty of leftovers. Let's feed Scofaboj. You feed Scofaboj. Oh yeah, wait, can we take Scofaboj with us? Scofaboj is taking a little nap. It looks hungry. It feels awful. It looks skittish. Play. Throw the ball back and forth. Scofaboj has grown much stronger and can now actually play catch. Scofaboj is taking a little nap. Alright, you know what? Green and Beast, you're gonna take a break now. We're gonna take Scofaboj out for a stroll. Yes, indeed. Finally, we're gonna use the rat baby. One playthrough, baby. Ah! Oh, the little Scofaboj is ready for battle. Put on an army helmet, uniform, belt. Yeah, you're gonna do the damage now, Scofaboj. There you go, double. You know, that name is amazing. That name is so random, but somehow amazing too. Scofaboj. It's like a sort of Pokemon name, you know, like Scofaboj. All right, wait. Let's make our way down to Eugene. Also, I guess let's eat some of these dudes. Eat some of those dudes, Joel. Eat them. There you go. 70 damage? Pardon me? Alright, let's go down to Eugene's and buy some items from him. Yeah, finally. It looks so funny. Look at the little baby when he's walking. He's just skittering around. Scofaboj. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. Our prices are a little nicer on this place. No, it's still prices are still quite expensive. I'll take that from you, and I want that duct tape too. While I'm at it, what else? I'll get some gas from my chainsaw. I'll need that. Come back again. I get new stuff every day. Yeah, we'll definitely come back for Eugene later. All right. Where's Scofaboj? Scofaboj, how are you already only 30 HP? Damn it. All right. Starting a new thing. Oh, what the hell? It's this thing again. The rope shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the rope, clutching a small lump of flesh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. Take it. It gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It's warm and appears to be a tongue. You receive a tongue. It seems happy that you accepted it. The long emaciated arm retracts back into its robe. Gonna give you a gift just because I'm nice, okay? I'm gonna give you... I could give him... I'm gonna give him something different, maybe. What can I give you? Maybe a nice handbag. Handbag full of toiletries and other personal effects. I definitely can give him the CoTD figures. I need that for later. Carp the Bieber. I'll give you Grandma, okay? Take good care of Grandma. Hand over grandma's urn. Oh, grandma. Oh, I get one whole grandma from this trade. I'll keep grandma and take care. Extends his emaciated limb and delicately lifts it from your hands with 2 fingers. It's happy about the gift. It glides back into the dark until not even its eerie red eyes are visible. Yeah, take good care of Grandma Shadow. I wonder what he's gonna do with Grandma. Why does he want Grandma? Well, I handed it over to him, you know. Alright, we're gonna... Can we even kill... I don't think we can take on... Oh my god, I'm afraid for Scuffabouch. This may be one challenge too far for him. I'm afraid for him. Maybe we could do Jawbone Club and like stun Antoine early. I mean, this is not gonna be easy, not by a long shot. Even on Survivor, it's still way too much. Well, I guess we'll see. I have some candies. I should use this. Boosts HP. That should be good on Joel. I'll give you one of these. I guess Scuffabouch is just hanging on for dear life. I don't think he's gonna be as useful here, but I guess we'll see. What weapon should I use? I think he's weak to crushing for this battle, so maybe a metal bat. We kind of have absolutely nothing here. Oh god, I don't like this at all. We are kind of not doing so hot here. I'll give it a try. Hopefully we can kill him. It's only him at least. It's not like he's got friends with him on this. Oh no, he went for Joel. Well, that wasn't so bad, maybe. Forgot. Gum up the works. Yeah, maybe that could heal you a little. Let's hope we can get a Skullbreaker stun here. And maybe Rousing Song so we can attack a little early. Scuffabouch isn't dead, at least. Scuffabouch still hangs on for dear life. Oh no, Scuffabouch! He's dead. Oh, now someone else is gonna die. Oh god. He's blinded though. Maybe that'll help a bit. Stun him. Maybe. Acid. Oh god, he's already dead. Oh, well, what was I thinking, right? God damn it. No, I don't want to start a new playthrough. That's a mistake. That's what I get. Freaking Antoine. That's the first death of the run too. That's not good. Freaking Antoine. We don't have to kill him for this. The good thing about this is that since it's survivor mode, Antoine isn't really a fight you need to do forcibly. So you can just sort of, you know. Oh wait, what was that? I didn't read it. Oh, skip through it. Damn it. Can I reread that? I want to read that text. Sorry, I skipped through it. There was an interaction when we add him to the party. Let me see that. That's it. We already read this, so it's fine. Let's take off Green Beast. You can take a break now. Let's add Scuffabouch to the party now. Hey there, little buddy. You're not so bad, huh? You know, old Ernest used to have a friend just like you, even before I met the colonel. Yeah, there was another. Ernest sits down with the infant rat and unceremoniously plops the child in his lap. Makes a disconcerting new sound, but seems otherwise unharmed. Hooey, you stink, bot. Guess that makes the 2 of us. He runs his grubby fingers through the rat baby's fur, playfully scratching its back. Although it seems bewildered at first, the rat baby looks quite satisfied after a moment. Yep, I had a rat named Charlie. Looked just like you, but even bigger and dumber. Used to take him on road trips. How's that sound, little buddy? You and old Ernest hitting the road someday, living off the land, crooning for our supper? Ah, cute interaction. Maybe we could... I mean, that nerfs Joel's health by a long shot, but we definitely need to keep the rat baby alive somehow. Some more. So I guess I'll give him the training belt. It also nerfed his stamina to 5, so... maybe not the best thing to do, but we'll see. I can also boost Joel's health with soda candies. And I do have the coin collection. I could try to see if I can get more candies to go here. Also, another boss we could kill this early is Stargazer, maybe. Rat Baby can't really use any weapons right now until he levels up, I'm pretty sure. Once he starts leveling up, he starts doing, you know, different things. But this early, I don't think he's got much going on for him. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Also, what is Stargazer's weaknesses? I think he's weak to shadow damage, right? He's got some really strange weaknesses. He's weak to armor piercing and shadow damage. And we don't have that many shadow weapons right now, so we're just gonna have to trust the process. We have the war rifle. Actually, I kind of fumbled that last Antoine battle. I could have just used war rifle. What was I thinking? Wasn't thinking straight, clearly. Seems good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do corrosive filled, get him worked up. Let's start doing some aim shots. And Scuffleboach, just snarl at him. Damn it, Scuffleboach actually rage baited himself by snarling at him. He does do double attacks though, that's cool. Oh no, he's stunned Ernest. We need to do shooting, come on! We need to kill him before he does his funny attack, you know? Otherwise, this might not be good. Oh wow, Scuffleboach actually killed something. Just copy that, learn. Yes, the wicked Scuffleboach. 12 damage. What a champion. Alright, well, I guess there you go. That's Stargazer down, guys. Scuffleboach is finally putting in the numbers. The Scophagod. Alright, let's do it. What else do we need to do? Alright, we need to build up for Antoine, you know? Well, I guess Antoine isn't as important to kill right now. As I said, we don't need to kill him, really. Not this early, I don't think. Alright. We killed the few onlookers there. Let's make it through the sewers. We can make it through the sewers quite nicely. For as long as we don't have to... I don't think we need to pick any fights there yet. Not necessary, really. And we don't have to fight Antoine. He's not a required battle. And also... Wait, did I pick up the Uranus disc from the... Where is the Uranus disc on this difficulty, actually? It should be at Mutt's bathroom, right? Was it there at all? Maybe I didn't pick it up or something. It would usually be here on Cursed. Maybe it's somewhere... It must be at Mutt's, if I recall. Since only on Cursed it appears in this apartment. Watch out for Jennifer. I don't have enough crushing damage to kill her right now. Just want to grab all the goodies. I will come back for these guys later, once I got better crushing weapons. Let's make it through the sewers and rush to the elevator, since we have to do that as soon as possible. Do I have bandages for this man? Oh, I have 4. Alright, let me heal and just give him the single bandage. Alright, get here. Give me food, I'm so hungry. Well, what do you eat? You have bandages? I have bandages. Give them to me. Yes, give me them. Steve devours the bandages, tearing them to shreds like an angry dog. I give you treasure, trade. Steve scrapes a bunch of scales off his back and hands them over. Feel a little queasy. Hello, friend. You have more? No, sorry. Okay. Goodbye, friend. I'm kind of sad that Steve doesn't have his little baby with him. Man, that's the only good thing about curse mode. He gets a baby with him. Also, I think I have to reload the area before he moves. He's kind of not letting me grab this junk. He needs his baby guy with him. Come on. He's a father in cursed mode. He's a responsible father, you know? I'll come back to this area later when we get the code for crosswords. Now let's make it through the sewers, guys. This area is pretty quiet, so you should hear my voice a little clearer if the music kind of overlaps with it sometimes. Very good. So far, we've been having a blast playing through Survivor mode. It's so chill, you know? In comparison to Charisma, where like every breathing moment is really difficult sometimes, it feels much more chiller, you know? Oh no, Scuff and Boach! Oh, eat them, Joel. Yeah, eat those guys. Eat that guy. Wait, let's guard and just attack normally. I'll repeat the same turn. There you go. We're gonna kill them. We don't lose anything from killing them. Very good. So far, so good. Now, let's also kill some of these ticks. I have 4 armor crates. High caliber bullets. Ooh, nice. Pistol bullets, rifle bullets. Very good. SMG bullets. Just don't give me ammo belts. That's the worst item you can get since the Gatling gun is kind of not really good at all. Alright, we're gonna swap that weapon for the normal claymore since... Wait, oh, it's a 2-handed weapon. Never mind, I can't do that. Red Baby can also only use 1-handed weapons, I think, since he's not leveled properly. I think maybe if you just get him to level 12, he will finally like be big enough to use all items eventually. Let's kill some of these ticks. Eat them, Joel. Yeah, keep eating more. We need the damage. Okay, we're just gonna keep killing some more of these ticks to set up for Furnace later. Actually, how am I gonna kill Furnace if I don't have the icicle? Well, that might be a bit of a challenge. Hey, you, wait. No, please don't run. I'm not a monster. I need your help. Have you seen a group of kids on your way here? My name's David and I'm a teacher. I was taking students to the museum when everything happened. Things got chaotic and well, we ended up here. There are monsters everywhere and the kids are gone. They're special needs students. Even in normal times, they're vulnerable. Please, if you've seen any of them, how do I recognize them? Oh, thank you. Please hurry. They must be so scared. Okay, let's see. Oliver is non-verbal, but you'll always find him drawing with crayons. He opens up if you talk about his drawings. Victor and Florence are probably glued to their game system. I don't understand these things. I can never get Victor to look away from that screen. Coralie has been wearing her Halloween costume for a full year. She went as a cosmonaut. She's probably with Thomas. They're always bickering. Zachary will be with his seeing eye dog Roxy. They're never apart. Alice is a little crown and a fairy went with her. And Tristan is probably up to no good somewhere. A little trickster, that one. Please, if you've seen any of them. Alright, we're definitely going to do this quest because it helps a lot and you get plenty of good stuff. Like free elixirs. Good quest to do. You do need to talk to this guy here. Hey, you, someone there? I have seen my dog Roxy. I need her. I lost her. She's my seeing eye dog. She was attacked. Please help me find Roxy. David is worried. I know, but I'm not moving from here until I have Roxy. She might come back. I can get around without her. Not in a new place. Weird place like this. And not in the state I'm in. Please look for her. How do I show her I'm a friend? She should be looking for help, but maybe she's hurt. Maybe she's very scared. Let me think. Oh, I have a chew toy of hers. I bet if you show her this, she'll trust you. Please help me find Roxy. What does she look like? She's a German Shepherd, but I know she changed. She must have changed like me. I don't know what became of her. Could barely see anything before, but I can't see anything at all now. I have no idea what she turned into, but I know she's still my friend. She sounded scary. She was protecting me. I'm so proud of her. She sounded badass. She must have big claws and teeth, maybe 4 heads. She sounds so cool, like a dragon or something. Think I've seen eye dragon. How cool is that? Ah, get out of here. Don't get grabbed by that pipe guy there. Okay, we're gonna drop from this thing here. We're gonna try to steal Indigo Mask from Boiler Beast, but I need to be very cautious. If I get caught here, I am most certainly dead. Interact with the lever, and as quick as this thing goes down, I need to hug the left neatly, steal it quickly, and then make my way out of here. And there you go. We stolen my mask. I've stolen the mask. There you go. And now we got Indigo. The power of Indigo should help us a bit. Very good. Indigo Mask is really solid. Ah, what the hell? Oh, God! No, Scuffleboach, you son of a bitch! He killed Scuffleboach. You bastard. Ah. Oh, well. He killed my rat baby. Come on, man. He was only for a health. He lived very little. I'll give him smelling salts, but yeah, he's not in the best state right now. Not again. Not again. He did not survive enough, man. Poor Scuffleboach. He's had a rough awakening. I guess I'll use the other smelling salt on him. Let's keep him alive. Come on. Come on, Scuffleboach. Step up to the fray. Now I'll give you luck. Ballistics. Yeah, just get a free heal here and there. Medkit seems interesting, but I don't know if I want to use it. All right, we're gonna kill Sewer Beast here too. We need an impale weapon. He doesn't have death resistances, so he should die to impale if we hit the low % chance of such a thing to happen. So we're gonna want to do impale here. Should trust it with one character maybe and have someone else do other types of damage. Hang on, hopefully I get the low chance of impale. I don't think I can escape this battle, so if I don't hit it, that's pretty much it. Okay, impale. I don't think Joel can use pistols. I could give him some more agility so he can finally do some attacks. I'm kind of building up Joel. You know, 2 of these characters that I'm using in my party right now are like characters we build up as we play, sort of. He can use a pistol. All right, maybe Scuffleboach can do something with that. Although that pistol has no ammo loaded, so reload it, please. Healing spray. I guess I'll do it. Maybe not the best of ideas. Let's do it now. That hammer won't do a damn thing. I'll use that. There you go. Much better. Terrible Sewer Beast draws near. Let's do impale. If we're lucky enough, that should be it. If we hit the good impale. Oh no, why are you going for Scuffleboach? Leave him alone. He's dead. I should... Oh, poor rat baby, man. I need to keep him alive so he can give some XP or something. He's just dying all the time. Poor kid. There you go. He's dead now. I didn't hit the low chance of impale, but that was still good, you know. Not you again. How was he here before? He was here before me. He can clip through areas or something. He's such a cheater, Boiler Beast. All right, let's make our way through here. We killed Sewer Beast. Pretty cool boss. I feel like he should definitely have some death resistances. You know, he should have some death resistances. Otherwise, yeah, the boss is just far too simple. Same for Elevator Freak. Maybe Frankie already fixed that, I think. Maybe he did. Who knows, right? Also, did I even get Roxy? No, I didn't get Roxy. Damn it. I need to get the doggy. I need to get the transformed German Shepherd. Let's do that now. How much more relaxing is playing on non-hell? It's really relaxing. It's a much chiller experience. Although, yeah, you know, I've curse mode is, you know, I'm gotten used to it. But yeah, it's definitely chiller. Also, Boiler Beast is chasing the crap out of me right now. I forgot to talk to Roxy. We're trying to do the David, you know, quest. Save all the special needs kids. His show the chew toy. Oh. Creature seems to relax after smelling the chew toy. It sits and waits for you to lead the way. Yeah, come here, Roxy. Let's go. Watch out for Boiler Beast here. I don't want to fight him because I just don't have any items to deal with them right now. I need an icicle or at least a cattle prod, I would say. At least the cattle prod would do the trick. So I'll save him for later, I think. Let's at least kill the ticks down here, though. There's a few ticks in these areas. I just wanted to get Roxy before we made any more progress. Oh, he's already chasing me. I can hear his footsteps. I guess some people might die here. Sadly, because I don't have the best of items. Scott Feboge is just kind of doing whatever he can. He's doing his best, you know. Yeah, eat him, Joel. Get a few. Oh, he gets pretty good amount of health there. I'm pretty sure Boiler Beast is up there. You gotta just stay away from it. I'm at max danger too, so watch out. Get some extra food from here. Let's talk to these guys. Always die at that bit. You gotta jump. Use the super shoes. I keep telling you to get the shoes. No, the shoes are bad, dude. The shoes are a trap. You hit the spikes if you have them. My brother can do it with the shoes. I saw him do it. Your brother's a liar. He told me you can kill the boss with a flying saucer. He lied about that. My brother can beat this game with his eyes closed, dude. He's really good. Yeah, I'm sure he did. That's what you call sarcasm, by the way. The shoes are fine. You just need to crouch jump. Crouch jump? What the hell? You can't do that. Yeah, that's it. You gotta crouch jump. Yeah, it worked. Well, that's stupid. Whoever heard of a crouch jump? You got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, I got a bit more time before the next tough bit. What's up? Is this urgent? David is worried. Ugh, he's not my dad. He looked pretty scary. You look like a big spider now, and the driver is a big monster too. You sound insane, dude. What are you even talking about? He was like spinning a web, and he caught the boss in midair. It was kind of dope. How do we know this guy is with David? He could be some random guy. I think this is Oliver and Tristan. Oh, wait, no. I forgot the names. Well, at least you can retry. That's not it. It's Victor and Florence. Yeah, that's us. I'm Florence. Okay, I guess we can go. Yeah, that's it. You just need to guess their names, right? So they can go where you need them to. There's a few mollies here and also a save. I wish I can I open this? Oh, I have no keys. I need more keys for that. That's a whole family of ticks right here. Let's kill them all. There's normal attacks through and through. If Joel keeps devouring, he'll keep getting health, so it's good. Beating the game, victory, Victor. That's how I always remember it. I mean, if you're looking for all completion of Look Outside, you do need to beat at least a few playthroughs on normal. There's a lot of things, you know, like you don't always have to play cursed. You only need to do like a single cursed playthrough to get the achievements. The rank achievements. Like, you know, I don't criticize any way of playing the game when it's a single player game, you know? You play the game you like, really. Hey, you got a funny face. Look at him, Charlie. Are you lost? David is worried. He's always on my case, right, Charlie? Isn't he always on my case? Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. How do I know that David sent you? Do you even know my name? Tristan, right? Ah, yes, that's my name. Tristan Charlie, best of friends. Okay, all right. I'll go back to David. Come on, Charlie. Time to go back to school. That's what we were talking about a little earlier. You know, if you want to use any like glitch that's in the game, like the double indigo mask thing, or you know Morton's fidget, or whatever you want, it's your game. It's a single player title. You're not forced to follow some hidden rule book of someone who doesn't like the way you play, you know? It's a single player title. However you do it, if you enjoyed playing it, that's all you need to worry about. Now, on multiplayer games, that's a whole different story. Like, if you like use some sort of trick or something or exploit something, then that's unfair to other players. That's the only like scenario where I think like using bugs or exploits is, you know, unfair. Just play the game the way you like, you know. Also, poor Scoffaboj is dead again. You can never catch a break. Joel keeps eating though. Keep feasting. All right, so we're back over this way. We should definitely have some soup so we can pick up some of our party as well as heal ourselves. Oh, there was Mask. Shadow is there. Damn it. Now I have to find him elsewhere. Oh, there you are. Hello. It's this thing again. The rope shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the rope, clutching a small lump of flesh. Pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. Seems like this is a gift. It gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It's warm and appears to be a tongue. You receive a tongue. It seems happy that you accepted it. Long emaciated arm retracts into its robe. It appears to be happy about this. Alright, I didn't give him any gifts since we're not really doing mask ending. He probably can give us money if we don't give him anything back. Like, or he always gives you like money or tonics for free. It's not important to give them anything. Also, wait, no, we're not doing mycelium area yet because I don't have any good fire or stuff. It might be too difficult if you ask me. Could have gotten a sure sword. Oh, actually, yeah. Fuck. I actually forgot something. Wait, but I think since this is normal, it actually doesn't autosave shit. Oh, no. I'm so dumb. I just lost the fuckload of progress because I'm stupid. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's fine, though. No, but I needed to redo it. Actually, I'm doing an all bosses run. Jay. Back to Earth, okay? Back to Earth. I need to do... It's an all bosses run. I actually need to befriend Shadow. I forgot this. Yeah, I need to befriend Shadow. I forgot. So, that we reach the pit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to reach the pit. Don't forget. It's fine, though. Alright. I forgot the... This mode doesn't autosave, actually. Survivor doesn't autosave. I think the only mode that autosaves every area is Explorer, I think. That's fine though. I feel like I should probably maybe Ernest. I'm trying to swap off a character. All right. I definitely don't want to swap off Joel. Joel's good. I think Ernest isn't really doing that much. Nah, let's just swap off Green and Beast. I just use her for the beginning of the run, and then we go through. That's fine. That's fine, really, guys. There's not... I didn't lose too much progress, really. Well, I did lose a bit of it, but I just made it through the sewers. But it may have looked like a lot of progress because I'm reading all the dialogues. I'll just speed through it and get back to where I was. It's really... It's fine, really. I'll probably edit through this. Like, I'll edit this section and just cut out, like, the whole thing. So I guess this won't show on the edited run. It's fine, really. I might just make it back to the elevator, and we'll make our way through there. That's fine. Let's just get everything we got as we were coming through. Did I grab... I didn't grab any bandages. Oh, wait. I need to get bandages from this room over here. I'll just make it to the elevator. I usually... You know, it's kind of funny, but every run that I've ever done, there's always a pattern that I follow. There's always a pattern. Like, the first stream, I always make it past the elevator, you know, to unlock it. Then the second stream, I'm killing all bosses. You know, all the bosses in the mid areas. And then... And the final stream is where I'm killing everything that's like really, really insanely difficult. It's always often 3 or 4 streams that I do. There's a run that I haven't been able to edit because I didn't record any of it. I recently did a Unity run, challenge run, and I sadly didn't record any of it. And the streams on Twitch are gone, so the only way that I could get clean footage that doesn't look really shitty is from Twitch. So, I mean, that's the way it is. Even so, I might redo that run one of these days because I didn't get any footage from it. It just incentivizes me to do another challenge run, which, you know, I'm always down to do so. Maybe if we beat this challenge run this week, you know, which I think we will, I'll do the Unity challenge run again this next week since I didn't get any footage for that. I gotta make sure to record everything. I didn't record anything, so I haven't been able to put that through. I'd have to use YouTube footage, which YouTube footage always looks really shitty. YouTube's compression really sucks after you stop streaming. And keep in mind, I'm streaming at quite high bitrate, so my stream should look really, really clean, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Especially YouTube. YouTube, I love YouTube because it allows you to do so much like tweaking around how the stream looks. But the compression after like post stream is really poopy, so you need to record everything. That's why I manually record every playthrough. But that time I didn't do it, I forgot, so it's fine, really, guys. That just you know you get to see me play some more Look Outside, so it's all good, really. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through all these dialogues right now, since we're just gotta get back to the point where we were, which was past at the boiler room. Yeah, I gotta remember the V-Friend shadow so that we can enter the pit. That's important. We need to enter the pit and kill the Moaning Shade since it is an all bosses run. An all bosses run, we do need to enter the pit. We do need to kill all the mass-getting shades, even though we're not doing that ending, since they all count as bosses. And if I am correct, we should still get the amount of 73 bosses. I'm really proud of the mass-getting run. I had a blast playing that whole run. So yeah, it's always great. And actually, I recently made a playlist of all the challenge runs I've done so far. starting from back when the hard mode beta was public. So if you guys want to watch that, definitely give that a go. It's probably over like 100 hours of me playing Look Outside. So yeah, roughly maybe several days worth of like content to watch. It must be easily over 100 hours of material. Hey, I ever seen a fairy before? Now you have. Hee hee hee. Hello, little fairy. You're a bug, kid. You're a bug. Blah. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. So, do you need my fairy magic? David is worried. David? But I thought... I don't know you. Is this a goblin trick? Maybe the goblin sent you. You don't even know my name. I can't trust strangers like that. You're Alice, right? Yeah. That's my old name. Now they call me Princess Miss Blossom. Okay, fine. I'll go back to David. But fairies don't do homework. Alright, goodbye now. Alright, time to re-kill the sewer beast guy. Oh, they went for Ernest. Okay. Time to re-kill this guy. As long as we fix our pool cue with the tape we picked up, should be easy enough. Hiss. Show the chew toy, and then Roxy will join us. Now we need to heal up Ernest, since he's the only one that can double wield the pool cue here. We need him to do a peak impale here that will insta-kill this guy here, hopefully. Rat Baby's kind of just hanging. I could maybe give him some... I should not do that, matter of fact. I should give Joel as much agility as possible so that he's always biting for his turn, so he gets to consume more enemies. That would nerf his life here. Ah, well, that's fine, really. I think he's already built up decent enough HP. I should give the rat child as much defense as possible so that he survives a little bit more. I wonder what happens if I give him Teeth Pendant. That might give him more damage. I'll do that. I'm gonna head out. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you so much for sticking by. Take care now. This won't be on the bot actually because, you know, I fumbled the mask interaction. I could give him Indigo. That's gotta be a waste of Indigo, but I mean, it'll keep him alive at least. Indigo Rat Baby, yes. Wait. Oh wait, he can actually use the pool cue? But he's got 6 stamina, he can't even use it. No, he can't wield it. No, that's not right. He can't wield it. I need you to do some damage, Rat Baby. Okay, now we just give you a bit more stamina so that you can do repeat impales. And I'll give you Switchblade as a backup plan, pretty much. I have a few of these. Ammo belts, no. Shotgun shells, good. Rifle bullets, good. Rifle bullets, good. Good bullets. Alrighty, now hack and slash. Eat him, Joel, eat him. And you reckless attack him. Joel attacking first turn is good, you know. He could kill, insta-kill, and eat something. He bit Sam, that's fine. Could probably heal from this if we make it out alive. Double impale, yeah, he's down for here, I think. Double impale, come on. Come on, just... How is this thing so beefy? No, I don't want to use that super explosive for shit. No, I need that for later. Actually, I don't think you can get a hold of super explosives on Cursed. At least not organically. I think you need to craft those on Cursed. It's kind of weird. You can't really get any of that. Let me walk off the bleed with Sam, so that we can use the healing spray here to get back to health. How the hell did you come from there? How the hell did you spawn from there? What the hell? He wasn't there. Boulder Beast breaks all logic. He just teleports in front of you. Just as a big fuck you. Alright. Well, we're gonna kill some more of these ticks. Also, Rat Baby's got pretty good health for his level, I would say. Decent. Let's just give you any weapon, really. Here we go, Boulder Beast again. I can hear it approaching me, so I'm gonna be really quick here. Yeah, eat them, Joel, eat them. Sword Blade just broke again. What a surprise. Scuffabode is leveling. The Adventures of Scuffabode. Now let's talk to these guys. I'll skip to the dialogue since we already read this. You gotta crouch jump like in Counter-Strike. Crouch jump off the crate. Alright, David is worried, and these guys are... Victor and Florence, they're always playing their little Game Boy Advance. I'll give them a sword. I think swords might deal more damage. Red Baby, he's just trying his best. He's only at level 4, Red Baby. He's not yet there. Oh, he ate the big tick. I wonder how Joel would be with the Rage Armor. Ooh, that could be a build to try. Interesting. Rage Armor Joel, though? That sounds interesting. Interesting build. I might get that from painters. It could be good. Rage Armor Joel. That's an interesting thought. Alright, let's talk to these guys here and also get all the items. Let's not mess up the mask interaction. All I need to do is just give Shadow an item. I don't think it matters what item you give him as long as you gift him anything back after, you know, he gives you the tongue. So far, I think I've done the interactions with him just fine. But yeah, I do need to enter that area at the bottom so that I can kill the, you know, the Moaning Shade. Hey, you got a funny face. Look at him, Charlie. David is worried. These are Zachary. No, this is not. This is Tristan. This is Tristan and Charlie. There are so many Charles in Look Outside, actually. There's that Croco kid, Charlie Croco kid. And there's that Charlie that's turning into you know, this big monster, hype monster. And there's also Charles from Meat World. There's so many Charles. Charles the First, Charles the Second, Charles the Third, Charles the Fourth. Very good. All right, now we're back to business. Back to business, y'all. I need to talk to Shadow. He should be here, I think. Well, not yet, but he will be. There you are now. Need to pick the right interactions with you, my friend. Is this thing again? The rope shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the robe, clutching a small lump of flesh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. Take it. Gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It is warm and appears to be a tongue. You receive a tongue. Seems happy that you accepted it. The long emaciated arm retracts back into its robe. Give it a gift. Shuffle through your bags for something to give it. I'm gonna give you Grandma, okay? Hand over Grandma's urn. It extends an emaciated limb and delicately lifted from your hands with 2 fingers. It's happy about the gift. Take good care of Grandma, man, my good man. Take good care of her. Give me some soup. Okay. So good. We finally made it back here, guys. Oh, what the hell? Oh, the good thing is we have the shadow murderer in our team. Yeah. This guy is gonna kill you really quick, man. Should have thought twice before bothering me with Ernest in this party. Oh, he actually insta-kill him. No way. What a son of a bitch. What? That was good timing, I suppose. How is that possible? It's like he was hearing me speak. How's that fair? It's like, oh yeah, you want the hobo to kill me? I kill him first. Yo, I'm Beryl. You're on the 3rd floor, right? Seen you before. Like you're still with us. I'm looking for something, but it's not really safe. What you doing down here? Just exploring. Well, there's the underground parking past here, but it's pretty dangerous. Whole lot of gunk all over the place. And the people there turn into some of the gnarliest things I've seen yet. Been looking for something, but I'm not sure what it is. It's complicated. I think it's nearby. Have questions? What are you looking for? Had a dream of a guardian with a glass eye, quietly watching the skies and recording it all. First I thought I was looking for a telescope, but no, that's not it. And then a security camera. Most of the security cameras here are inside. Here's the problem. To see if there's a recording of the outside, we need to look at the security footage first. And if we do that, we get exposed to the visitor. So what can we do? We need someone to watch it for us. And who'd do something like that? Well, if you figure something out, let me know. Did you look outside? No way. You see what it does to people? It's bad, dude. Really bad. Tell me about the astronomers. We're amateur astronomers. I guess there's only 4 of us now. We're gathering records, pictures, anything of the visitor. Try and make meaningful contact with it. Studying the visitor is incredibly dangerous. We've lost a few good people already. God forbid Jasper is taken from us as well. Meaningful contact. We have a theory about the visitor. We think the effects it has on observers are failed attempts at communication. We're hoping we can establish contact in some way so we can talk to it, have a chat. That's what this ritual business is all about. Maybe we can kill it. Sure, you'll just need a big gun. Good luck. Tell me about your founder. Sybil spent months observing the visitor, trying to establish communication as it came closer and closer. Fortunately, she observed it through a telescope. Her attempts at communication ruined her, and in the end, she had nothing to show for it. She grew less sane and human by the day. What we're doing now is based off some of her final notes. Probably won't work, but what else can we try? Sybil, she's my neighbor. Your neighbor? That doesn't make any sense. Sybil is gone. She lived in apartment 12 on the 1st floor. Maybe you're talking about another Sybil. I knew her a little, but she was already afflicted when I first spoke to her. She left quite an impression on me, but only Jasper really knew her out of all of us. She was the first of us, perhaps even among all of humankind, to ever lay eyes on the visitor. Fortunately, she paid dearly for it. Jasper said she observed the visitor for months and it had devastating effects on her. There's nothing left of her but this awful sludge everywhere. Alright, well, we spoke to Beryl now. Now we should be able to... I just want to make sure of this. I want to speak to Jasper and see if I messed up the option about killing the visitor. I don't think it messes it up. I think you can still touch the topic with him, and there might be the option that tell them that we can kill it. That's all we need. And we also need the gamer to appear too if we want to do the true final ending. So additional things. Hello again. The end is drawing nearer. We don't have much time. How can I help? Let's talk. Why should I help you? Tell me about your group. You observed the visitor months ago and have been working tirelessly to learn about it, but it has come at great cost. Do you think we can kill it? No, that's not what this is about. We don't want to kill it. This isn't about revenge. I think I could kill it. What an absurd thought. This is not what we want. Not what she would have wanted either. Absurd, aha. You're gonna call me an absurd man. I'm not absurd. I can kill the visitor. Trust. All I need to do is hit one impale on him and he's dead for good. I need to hit him with the pokey stick and it's all Jober. Trust. All right, now let's get some more of these candies. Can I get rare candies? Come on, give me the good candies. Special good. Heart, licorice. Final one. Yeah, nice. The candy machine still has plenty of candy too. We got plenty of rares. Oh my god, we got so many candies. We got 7 special candies. Good stuff. Now let's clear the elevator, guys. Also, we are approaching the end of the stream, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream of Look Outside. I think tomorrow I'm also going to be playing Look Outside, so be wary and be prepared to, you know, watch again tomorrow. Same time as always. I'm just going to make it through the elevator, and once we do that, that's it. If you guys, you know, I'm going to make a poll on YouTube. I'm going to make a poll on YouTube and see if you guys want to have a Saturday stream of Look Outside, an ultra long Saturday stream of Look Outside. But I'll make a poll on YouTube and see what people want, you know. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to probably want that extra ultra run of Look Outside for, you know, graveyard hours Look Outside stream, of course. Binding of Isaac. I haven't played Mutagenics. I kind of want to play Mutagenics before I play Binding of Isaac. Can see a strange gleaming in this hole. Ow! Something bit you. Squint see some strange creature deeper into the hole, covering from the light. Ah! My fingies got bit. All right, let's make it to the elevator, guys. I'm gonna make a few polls on YouTube. I feel like I got good communication with my audience through the YouTube polls, and we'll see what game you guys want to see this week. Actually, this Wednesday we're gonna be playing the Shift at Midnight game. I'm pretty sure that game is gonna fully release this Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that this Wednesday, guys. And also, I've been meaning to do a playthrough of Silent Hill 2. I bought the game for PlayStation 5 since it runs really bad on computer. So I want to play that game and finally do a playthrough of it. Since I tried some time ago and my computer crapped out and I couldn't. The game just would not run properly. So much that I had to buy an all-new GPU to try again or something. And it still didn't work. It's so poorly optimized on PC. I hate it. But I still want to play it though. You should do a cover of Beautiful But Wrong. Actually, I already have a cover for that song. I already have a cover of it, but I haven't posted it. I have so many covers that I haven't finished. I played the elevator game. It was all true. Hee hee hee. Now look at me. I want to go back to the 4th floor. Are you coming with me? Hee hee. I'm gonna impale you. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee, bitch. Insta-killed. Insta-killed. That guy doesn't have any death resistances, so he's an easy kill. Also, he killed Elevator Freak, or Elevator Thing. And that's it. Maybe from 12 to 6. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, midnight hour streams usually is like 4 to 5 hours of stream, maybe. They're longer streams, so I guess we'll see, guys. Also, Rad Baby's only level 6. We're going to keep leveling him. I think I'm going to keep this party for a bit. I definitely want to try Rage Armor Joel. So I'm going to build around this. Maybe if I get Helen, I'll replace her Ernest for her. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream, everybody. I will be seeing you hopefully tomorrow with more streams. You know, we're going to also play Look Outside tomorrow. Definitely. And as I mentioned, this Wednesday, we're going to be playing that Shift at Midnight game. And this Friday, it's going to be Indie Horror Fridays. So yeah, a lot of indie horror and some Look Outside in between. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking by the stream until the end. Appreciate your support and, you know, appreciate you guys. Take care now. Jay out. I'm going to probably go have some dinner and go to sleep. Anyways, guys, see you tomorrow. Take care now. Jay out.